let's get this stream started. Let's play a little chill hop in the background. It is 8:12 a.m. We got killed Jaden down last night. Got ahead of the curve. I was not able to stream it because, oh man, I came from something for work. Talk about it in just a little bit. Actually, so I have this little event coming up with, well, I don't have it going on. I was invited to interview a bunch of local and actually international independent game developers at our Philippine esports and gaming summit. So I picked up the tickets that we're giving away this week. The summit is Friday to Sunday, Philippine time. So I'm going to be giving out, I'm pretty sure, 2 tickets or 3 tickets to on GameBite on Wednesday, and then I'm going to be giving out 1 or 2 tickets for all 3 days. I'm going to give them away as a set because I don't want to. I don't know. I kind of don't want to just give like, oh, you get in on Friday, you get in on Saturday only. It feels kind of weird. So I'll be giving either 1 or 1 set away on this live stream right here. Yeah, so it's 8 a.m. right now here, and I'm a little tired, a little sleepy, but I got my Black Temple time walking, and my raid team Bacon and Kegs of Convert to Raid. We were able to kill Jaden on Heroic, and we got ourselves a little ahead of the curve. Where is that? Let me throw that up real quick. Oh, there we go. Where is that? Feat of Strength. That's when your feet are so strong. There we go. We got ahead of the curve. Let me throw that up there. Ahead of the curve. Kill Jaden. Why is my achievement window so freaking? That should be hooked out further from the chat. Anyway, so super psyched. We got that done. We had a super awesome Black Temple time walking thanks to Silverbolt and Navarre also of Convert to Raid. I think they should be doing. Silverbolt should be hosting another Black Temple time walking right now, or in like an hour. I should hop into their Discord, to the Discord in a bit and say hi. But yeah, it's super awesome right now. Just hanging out. Let's see, maybe I could hop into Discord and see if anyone says hi. Voice chat, general. Let's fix this up so you guys could hear it if I do get anyone talking to me. I'm gonna go and push the talk. Oh, I forgot to post about this on Facebook. That stuff's important, yo. That stuff's important. Gotta get some eyes. Gotta get some eyes on the stream. World of Warcraft. So yeah, nice chill hop morning. Nothing too crazy right now. We just want to be sure that I enjoy my Warglaves, because man, did I earn it. Oh man, let me just post about this real quick before I talk about the Warglaves, because oh man, did that freak me out. Let's see. I don't have any photos of me. Oh man, I should Photoshop this real quick. Photoshop. Yeah, so I got a lot of WoW stuff done. Oh, we're already kind of starting anyway. We'll keep that sign up. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of alt stuff this morning. Gonna get a bunch of the class quests for Legion done, maybe level a couple of characters, but I also want to see if I can get that AP. You need a lot of artifact power on my Demon Hunter. Need about 11 million, I think, to unlock my next trait. My next Nether Crucible trait. Where is that? Just hoping I can get everything done, because I got a lot of work to do as well. Big things coming for the podcast network that I run, Quit Stalling. So if you guys love podcasts, if you love me, Check that out. All the links are over on quitstalling.us, quitstalling.us. And I had a bunch of stuff to do. Had a bunch of stuff, bunches and bunches. Let's see. Photoshop. Make sure. I Photoshop my face on this because I always got to make it more personal, guys. I always got to make sure that your posts are personal, so people know you're human and not just another bot. Where is that? It's a thumbnail. Yeah, this should work. Just gonna crop out my friends. Oh no, that's not the one. There we go. Duplicate layer. HeraldPlays. Gonna airbrush all these other guys out. Yeah, so we're just having a nice chill morning, guys. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. Let's see. Just want to be sure that I post about this. On social media, get a couple more eyes on us, you know? Maybe I should be showing what I'm doing, but it's a little awkward to be photoshopping your friends out on live stream. Alright. And this photo's a bit blurry. This should be fine. Yeah, that's not the photo. No, that's not a photo that's gonna work. But yeah, had a really eventful week. Had my heart broken when I first went into Black Temple time walking. It was rough. It was really rough when I first went in. Went in with a pug. I was expecting some raid leading to be going on. When I pugged Black Temple time walking the first time. And after like one wipe, the raid leader decided, you know, I'm bailing. And I had to step up, man. I had to step up and take over because I wanted to get it done. I needed the transmog for my Warglaives. I was not going to leave there without it, even though I did. It was rough, super rough, but I'm just glad we got it done. That's what's important for me. Like everyone had fun with Navarre and Silverbolt. That was more icing and cherries on top of it. Because fun, guys, if you're not having fun playing a game, you shouldn't be playing that game. Or, you know, play a different game. That's what I mean. Games are supposed to be fun. That's why they're called games, guys. That's why they're called games. Alright. Just finishing up this really bad photoshopping so I can move on with the stream. Flip horizontal. Flip horizontal. Where is that? Image rotation, flip horizontal. No! Let's flip the whole thing. There we go. So, save. Oh, and I want to get to playing. I want to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Awesome. We're doing it. We're doing it live. We're literally doing it live. Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining me right now. If you wanna find out whenever I go live, if you're watching on Twitch, the schedule should be below. That's a really rough schedule right now. I'm still trying to figure out my actual schedule. But yeah, if you want to get a rough idea of how I stream or what times I'm gonna stream, the link is below. You'll see, like, it's the quit stalling schedule. All right, Posting now. There we go. Awesome. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get started because I'm dying to play. All right, what is on the menu? Shout out to Zismiss for retweeting that I went live. Thank you, Zismiss. Shout out to Dravo, Calexandria. These are see, my recent follows are a bunch of the people who were there for the Black Temple time walking. Super awesome folks. I had so much fun, like I said. And the guys over at TTR are super awesome. Oh, Streamlabs. I want to give out like proper shout outs to the guys that followed. And I got my Warglaves. I got my Warglaive transmog. Grumpy Frog. Lady Emma, and of course Navarre, Silverbolt, like I mentioned. Oh, you guys are super awesome. Let's see. I hope that you guys enjoyed that raid as much as I did. Highlight video of the raid is going to go up on my YouTube channel, probably on this Twitch channel as well. I am actually on both Twitch and YouTube right now via Restream. If you want to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, I would suggest you check out Restream because you send your feed to Restream and they're in charge of just putting it out everywhere else. Free for the most part. And I say that because certain platforms you can't Restream to without trouble, like Facebook, so you have to pay like a little additional fee if you want to stream on places like Facebook. But that shouldn't be too much of a deterrent because I mean, you don't really want your family to know that you're playing video games all day, right? Alright. Let's eat some food. Crit food would be nice. What do we got? Defeat the Watcher. That's what I don't like, is having to do pet battles for AP. That's kind of rough for me. But we can do a bunch of this other stuff real quick before I hop onto some alts. Oh, a lot of AP going on. We can do some AP. Yeah, let's get some AP farming and some rep farming.
So as soon as it stops raining.
Can't wait for the Dark Moon Fair. I've been saving up all those rep tokens for the Dark Moon Fair. Alright, how much AP is actually available right now? 1.3 billion just on Argus alone. 2.9 everywhere else. I need 42 billion? That's messed up. I need 42 billion to hit my next Netherlight Crucible trait. So that's rough. But let's get things going. Oh man, I really want to get my next trait because that's going to up my deeps by a lot and that'll help the raid. Especially since we're farming Kill Jaden now on Heroic. That's kind of what we do. You know, it's not a big deal. Oh shoot, I forgot to get that. We'll get it in a sec. What's the reward for that? Amethyst figurine. Okay, so we got AP for that too. Sweet. Treasure chest is upstairs. We'll grab that on the way to Monculus. There we go. Chief Alchemist Monculus. We'll grab that in a second. Oh, he's right here. Okay. Yeah. Search for group. So I got this add-on called World Quest Tracker. Super helpful right now. It makes sure that audio's a little low. Let's turn this down a notch. It makes sure that the world quests that I'm doing, you know, I could queue up for a group right away. If someone's already started a group, I could just join it immediately. Super useful. Yeah, let's take Monculus down. And it saves a lot of time. It really does save a lot of time for me. I would recommend it. It's World Quest Tracker. There we go. Gotta get that failed Argonite lead group. And we got some AP. Sweet. Alright. So since we downed Heroic Kill Jaden, I also got the artifact appearance for it, the skin. So I did the Mage Tower wrecked Kill Jaden. So good. Felt so good. Finally get him down. So I got him down earlier in the week because I didn't think I'd make raid this week. And even though I was locked out to loot, I still came in, still made sure the guild, I could have helped. I made sure I could help the guild in any way I could. We got him down. I'm thinking, you know, like me coming into DPS allowed one of our DPS to heal, and we really needed those heals in phase 3, which I think is the phase where you kite the orb. Pretty sure that's 3, unless that's the phase with all the big void shadow guys is phase 3, and the kiting of the fire is phase 4. But yeah, it was really great. Like, I actually felt like I earned it more last night when we got him down, as opposed to when I initially got earlier in the week, because I died like early on in that final phase when we down killed Jaden earlier this week. And I mean, I feel like that also helped me like kind of practice, you know, made sure that I knew how it goes in heroic. And it really helped because I came in, like I said, I came in like an hour and 30 minutes in a raid, like 2 hours in a raid, and like they were doing KJ all night. And the thing is, I came in cold. I wasn't able to set up stream or anything. I just had to, I got to run in, and oh man, that rare mob is down already. We could wait a second for that. I need the veiled Argonite. So I came in like cold. I had to like rush to buff and everything. They summoned me. That was literally the second I got home. I turned on my computer's already on, ready to stream. Like literally the second I came in home after getting these tickets, I logged on. They invited me the second I came on. Hopped on Discord. I was actually listening to Discord in traffic on my way home because traffic here is really bad, and it was crazy. So we got like, after I came in, we got like 5 pulls, 6 pulls. It was a couple up until Doomcaster Suprax City. Yeah, so there's a bunch of rare mobs up. Yeah, let's try and kill this guy first. But yeah, so I got home, they pulled me into the group, and, you know, it took us a couple of tries, but we got him down. It was ridiculously hard. Why am I in a raid group? I did not sign up for a raid group. Yeah, so it was crazy, and like I said, it felt like I earned it last night compared to when I got it down with that other raid group, because they weren't my raid group. They didn't help me get gear or anything. I didn't really know them. I mean, they're from the same guild. They're also from Convert to Raid, and huge shout out to them, because honestly, I really didn't think I was gonna make raid this week. But I knew that we were on Kill Jaden already last night, and I wanted to help, loot locked and all. I wanted to be sure that I got my guildies and my raid team an extra hand in order to down Kill Jaden. We got him down. It felt so good. I couldn't believe it. It was like, again, it kind of felt like I got carried because I died so early in that final phase of Kill Jaden the first time I got it earlier this week. And you know, I was pulling my weight on DPS like no problem, but I accidentally got the little that little fire that you're supposed to kite in that final phase, and you know, I died because I had to kite it, and I got hit by the obelisks. It was ridiculous, but yeah, being able to do it with the raid team Bacon and Kegs last night was so good. It was so amazing to get it down with them after, you know, after the heartache of not being able to do Black Temple Time Walking's final boss with Illidan. That's a ridiculous story that I'm going to tell in a little bit. And then, you know, finally getting to do that with the other guys from Convert to Raid. Again, shout out to Navarre and Silverbolt who pulled that group together. Super awesome. Shout out to Pat Crane who showed up out of nowhere. And Kind of made me fangirl just a little bit. And it was awesome. It was super great getting Illidan down. That felt great as well. Like those two back to back, man, it really has been my best week in WoW ever. And that's all thanks to the guys over in Convert to Raid. Convert to Raid. Over on Airy Peak, guys. Airy Peak. Oh, Airy Peak US, by the way. I play on the US servers. Alright. Let's kill some things. And set people free. I will set you free. That's not a real song. But I will set you free. Grab this broken soul fragment. Oh, we're on a PvP server, damn it. I'm not a chicken. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a chicken, but if I can avoid PvP so I can get my world quest done, I will. If they come at me, I will defend myself. Alright? I'm not a pacifist, but you know, I will not instigate a fight that isn't necessary. Alright, now we can leave the group when I get clear. Where is the... Oh man, the box is upstairs. Gotta get back upstairs. Gotta get back in town. Don't need money. Don't need fame. Hey, I got a couple more seconds. Don't leave the group. Close that. I need to get that box. Together. Your voice is deep as it goes. Hey, what's up, Bloody Red? No, I mean, it fluctuates. Depends on like how much I've had to drink. Not alcohol. Like water. Lubricate that throat. Like I can go high. I got a higher register. I got a higher register. Don't worry. But yeah, it's like 8 a.m. here. Woke up after a long night. I helped a couple of my friends who were super new to the game level up. So like I'm a little tired. So usually when that happens, my register goes a little lower. Sometimes I slur my words. And you know, it happens. If you like my voice, you can check out my podcast, quitstalling.us. If you type more in the Twitch chat, Nightbot should bring up the links. But yeah, you can check out my podcasts. I have one podcast that's a general gaming. It's general gaming. Yeah, one podcast called Game Bite. And that's Byte with a B-Y-T-E. But I also have a podcast that's like general geekery. We talk about TV shows, movies, all that good stuff. It's actually recording in like tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Oh shoot, Lonnie, my raid leader for my carry for Heroic Kill Jaden earlier on in the week, is asking if I've done Black Temple. Oh, I got a follow. Thank you, Bloody Red. Really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. So, hey, Lonnie. Yeah, I did it with Silverbolt and Navarre 2 days ago. Pulling a run together. Lonnie's super awesome raid leader, super chill. I actually like that about the raid leaders I've encountered in Convert to Raid, is everyone's been super chill. I have experienced my fair share of jerks in the World of Warcraft, and that's like 99% of the reason why I went to Convert to Raid, is to avoid the jerks, you know? Oh, they're queuing. Dang. Good luck. Hope to run with you again soon. Yeah, I threw up this little what is that? The less than threes. Gotta give that heart emoji out, because yeah, these people are awesome. I swear to God, like the guys over at Convert to Raid could not be cooler. Although they could be, but I think I'd die from kindness if that was the case. All right, what am I killing here? I have to defeat. Oh no, this is the freaking pet battle one. My pets are not ready for this. Or I could try it, I guess. I'm ready here. Filter, sort by level. So I named my Onyxian Whelpling Toothless. Super adorable. Where is he? Toothless, because he looks like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, I got a lot of time on my buffs. Ooh, and it's super effective. And I know some people, oh, my health is, whoops. I just got crit. Wow, he's legendary? Okay, I came into this with the wrong battle pets, but yes, I love How to Train Your Dragon. Super awesome series. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Oh my gosh. I got pea shooters. I got friggin' pea shooters over here. Oh my gosh. And I used the wrong ability first. Should have used Super Bark first. Yeah, Super Bark. Super Bark. Yeah, so... Oh, he's freaking one-shotting me. What's going on? This is ridiculous. He's gonna die too, I'm pretty sure. This is a no contest. I need to level up my battle pets if I want to do these. Oh, that's ridiculous. 2K? A friggin' 2K hit? That's dumb. I'm not even gonna mess with you anymore, man. That's messed up. Keep your AP. I don't need it. I'm gonna fight World Splitter's skull. Ah, I'm in the fire. It hurts. Alright, close this window. What's hitting me? There we go. Isn't there like a rare mob that spawns here? Let's go find that one. Watcher Vizidune? No, not Watcher Vizidune. Something else. There should be one that spawns here, but he's not here right now. Cha. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's been a really great week for me. Oh my gosh, has it been a great week. And it's all thanks to my guildies and my raid team, and of course the people in my real life who made it possible that I could do this. Oh man. Hi Mom. Hi Dad. Love you. All right. Where are my rares that I'm supposed to be killing? Yeah. So super awesome week. Yeah. So yeah, the whole heartbreak thing with Black Temple time walking was ridiculous. Cause oh my God, I'm still in the fire. Why am I still in the fire? Get me out of here. So before I did BT time walking with the guys from Convert to Raid, I decided like the day after reset, it was like Wednesday morning for me. You know what? I'm gonna get this done. I want to get my transmog. I should be able to do this. So, no rares. So I was like, all right, let's do this. Let's find people in the. Oh, now my achievement tab is okay. Let's find people in the pre-made groups. I went into raids, legacy, typed in black, and then temple, and I looked for a group, right? So I did this, and then I found a group. It was pretty stacked, you know. They had like 26 people, 25 people, because it scales, it's flex, so you can pull in like anywhere from 10 to 30 people. And yeah, we had a bunch of people in. And they start, like, I don't know how, but they started the lockout, like, 2 bosses in. They probably left someone in the raid for it. But, yeah. We started the lockout, 2 bosses in. Why are they evading me? Started the lockout, 2 bosses in. And we wiped on Akama. Like, because someone talked to Akama immediately. We wiped on him. And then a bunch of people left, including the raid leader. It was messed up. And, you know, a bunch of people stayed. So we lost like 5-6 people just from that first pull, including the raid leader. It was messed up. So I was like, okay, you know, at least now we got rid of the dead weight. The people who were in it, like a bunch of them were demon hunters. I swear to God, just trying to get the transmog. And I was like, okay, we got rid of the dead weight. We got rid of the people who were just in it to get carried for the transmog. I was like, fine, leave. I really don't mind as long as we get this done. And so we kept going. We rezzed. We went back in, and I was like, you know what? If someone's gonna do this, if we're gonna do this, I am pretty sure I'm gonna have to explain how to do it, because otherwise, we're just going to keep wiping and keep losing people, and it's going to be a frustrating night. And I really wanted my transmogs that day. Like, because, you know, I was really worried. like after the first day, maybe no one's gonna be running it because the people who really want it have probably either already run it in the previous time walking that it was available, or they already have like a group from their guild set up, kind of like me, and that's what happened to me. So I was like, you know, I gotta do this, and I ended up freaking leading that raid with the knowledge I had from doing it at level 85. So I did a bunch of Black Temple time walking on my rogue back. I think that was Mists. Was 85 Mists Pandaria, or was that Cataclysm? But I did a bunch of it. I learned the mechanics because you couldn't do it without the mechanics at that low level. Like, you weren't really one-shotting everything. So I led the raid based on what I knew, and we started clearing ass, man. Like, we started. I don't really curse that much on this channel, but like, it was really frustrating day. So we started clearing stuff. Like, we got a common down. We took out what's his name, Death Knight orc that wasn't an orc anymore. Terran Gorfiend. So we took Gorfiend out, and it was ridiculous. Like, I was surprised at how obedient, like, not the, you know, that word is really weird to say, but like how good with the mechanics and listening to strategies were the raid. Like, they were really good at listening and like following mechanics when you explain it to them. And you know, you can only do so much by talking about it. Like, they had to learn on the fly. And you know, we had like a wipe each boss, which was fine because some of them were there for the very first time ever, and I'm pretty sure some of them had never raided. So it was great. It was a great feeling to have led that. And we got all the way up to Illidan. Like, we got the council down. We took forever on the council because people died like off the bat, and stood in the consecrate from Gathios, the paladin and the council. But what am I killing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for the chest. Yeah, so it was crazy. We got all the way up to Illidan. We lost people over time. Is the thing. So we started losing people, and I'm not recording the stream, and I've been talking, but that's fine. So I can just download this off of Twitch. So we started losing people, and it was like over the night, because people like had to sleep. They thought maybe, I mean, we all thought like, okay, I'll just pick up my lockout from where I left off. And the thing is, like, flex, PSA guys, that's not how time walking flex works. It's ridiculously painful, and I'll get to that in just a little bit. But like, ooh, disenchant that. Right, open this. What's that? All right. So we started losing people, and it was fine because by the time we got to Illidan, we still had 10, and that was what was important for me. We still had 10 people. So we kept going. We kept pounding it down. Oh my. Oh, Varga's up? Is Varga up? We kept going, and we got to Illidan. We got like 3-4 pulls into Illidan, and then one of our DPS goes, all right guys, it's getting late and I have to go. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. We're gonna head out back to Shatrath. We're gonna get one more people. We're gonna get a few more people. One more people. How to English? So we're gonna get like a couple more people, maybe one. I was just looking for one, you know. And oh, what server am I at? Bloody Red. I'm on Airy Peak. I'm in Convert to Raid, of Convert to Raid podcast fame. You should check them out if you've never listened to Convert to Raid. Super awesome guys. I'm not in Convert to Raid the podcast, by the way, in case you're wondering. But yeah, ooh, let's kill these guys. So yeah, what happened was we all decided to leave the raid, not the raid group, but you know, we went outside physically to look for people in pre-made groups. And you do the thing where you're like, all right, at Illidan, looking for more people, please no fight, that kind of thing. And we found people, and you know, we got up to like 14 again. We got like this really well-geared tank and some 2 DPS. And by the way, gear still kind of matters in time walking. It scales down to the appropriate eye level and level, but oh, where's the chest? But the thing is, like, you get incrementally stronger based on your eye level, percentage-wise, you know? So if you have, like, the best gear, if you're, like, mythic rating geared, that is hard to find. If you have mythic rating gear, you are still going to be pretty strong. So what happened was, yeah, we zoned back in, you know, we queued back into Black Temple time walking. Oh, excuse me. I gotta drink some water in a bit. Yeah, so we queued into Black Temple time walking, and what happened was the bosses were up again. The trash was up, the bosses were up, and we were like, what just happened? We were at Illidan, and you know, you talk to the guy at the start of the instance to port you up. No luck, no dice. He was not offering any portals to any other part of Black Temple. So I was like, what happened? And then I looked in my raid lockout. So when in raid info, I checked my Black Temple time walking lockout, and it said High Warlord, Nagentis, and Supremus were undefeated because were available. And you know, because I came into the raid after two other pulls, 2 of their boss kills. So I was like, okay, who was here from the start before I came in? Let's try and queue from your end. I'll give you leader and everything. So I gave him leader, and he queued. Same thing. So we took like 15 minutes, like Googling, trying to figure out what happened, and you know, it turns out the lockout is kind of bugged. Oh man, Varga. Any groups for Varga? No groups. Retry search. Ah, dang it. Wasting time here. And I don't like to waste time. Oh, is this gonna be better if it Titan forges? Yeah, this is kind of what I. No. Oh, we'll see. We'll kill Admiral Relvar for the Veiled Argonite. But yeah, so we zoned back in. You know, nothing worked. We tried every other person who was there from the start and their lockout, and nothing was working at all. And it was disheartening because we worked so hard to get to that point. Me especially, I wasted a lot of saliva trying to explain those dang fights. And you know, I was not gonna leave there without it, but I had to because none of it worked. We even tried joining like a different raid team that they were saying like, oh, we're on Illidan, and same deal. So we Googled it, and turns out that's a little snag for Black Temple time walking is, and I'm sure they're gonna fix this in the future. So the snag is, you know, you have to leave someone inside the raid, inside the instance dungeon that you have Illidan. Like, let's say you're on Illidan, or whichever boss you're on, and you've progressed that far. This is a PSA. You know, if you need to recruit people or if you need to bring people in, don't leave the raid or leave one person in the instance and then pull those people in. You know, if you need to recruit through Group Finder, just have one person go out. Just one person go out and have them do the LFD or the Group Finder. Because if everyone leaves, everything resets. The whole instance resets. Whether you like it or not, it's going to reset. And that's what happened to us. And it was so soul crushing because we worked so hard. Everyone learned the fight on the fly. Everyone, you know, just did their best. And it was so soul crushing. I didn't even get to friend anyone from that raid because I was just distraught. I was bummed out. I was like, damn, we all worked so hard. We were like 9 people left in that raid, and we worked so hard. I mean, credit to all the people who stuck around like up until that point, you know, and you know, the people who joined us leading up to that. Like, it was just a massive defeat because we couldn't do anything. If it was something that we could have controlled, like, you know, okay, we'll leave now, come back later kind of a thing. I mean, I don't know. It just really sucked that we worked that hard and there was no payoff. And I was like, do I even want to keep going with Black Temple? Because I'm going to have to clear it again from the beginning. It sucked So what happened was, we all had to disband. No, like, that was a bummer rest of the day for me. That was like 4 hours of nothing in the end. Let me start a group. Yeah, so that was 4 hours in the end of me just staring at work. I couldn't even get work done because of that. So yeah, I was bummed, guys. I was really bummed. So what happened was, I was so desperate, but then luckily I was checking out like queues in group finder. I was like, come on, do I really want to do this all over again from the beginning with people I don't know? And luckily I checked out the Discord for our guild, Convert to Raid, and I saw that the people who normally run like LFR as a group for people and all that stuff, they were so kind to be like, oh yeah, we're doing Black Temple time walking this week, come join us. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I signed up for the event, and you know, that's how it started. Like, Silverbolt and Navarre we're pulling that together, and I was like, yes, all right, if I'm gonna do this with anyone, it might as well be with the guild. And you know, like I said, they're really fun people. I started off that raid morning just kind of still bummed out. I was pretty quiet, and I got more and more talkative as the raid went through. And you know, after the first two bosses, I did have to call out the strats and stuff, and it was very satisfying, and even better than the raid team I leaded, that pug raid team I leaded. Like, we got all the bosses down in one shot leading up to Illidan. Sure, people died to trash, that's normal. Trash is harder than people give it credit for. But yeah, it was so great. We one-shot everything, and I can't help but feel a little responsible for that, you know, calling out the strats, marking out the floor. It felt so rewarding. Ooh, did that Titan Forge? It did! Oh my gosh, it did! See, guys, always do your low-level world boss quest stuff, because you never know when something's gonna Titan Forge. You never know. Frick, I'm gonna nether like crucible that. All right, so yeah, and it felt so great. Like I said earlier on in the video, earlier on the stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like clip out a little highlight video of that. And it was so awesome because it went back to back with our kill Jaden kill, and you know, so rewarding doing all of that. And I couldn't be happier with World of Warcraft right now. Get me out of here. There we go. Is he up? Yep, he's up. Commander Texlas. Oh, come on. I did not pull you. Oh, I'm in a group. Did I start the raid? Yeah, I think I'm the one who listed the raid. Right? Yeah, I'm the one who listed the raid. So people show up, because this is gonna be a pain. No! No! I will not die. I have my spec that keeps me alive, even though I'm a DPS. Ooh, someone left the guild. But yeah, it was so awesome getting that done, because you know, I've wanted the transmog for the longest time. I've wanted to be a demon hunter since Warcraft started, you know, since World of Warcraft started, and since Warcraft 3. I've wanted to play Demon Hunter the game since Warcraft 3. And you know, when the Demon Hunters were announced for Legion, when Legion was announced, I was ecstatic. I was freaking out, and you know, it was such a great turn of events. Like, I was like, you know, I'm tired of playing a rogue. It just doesn't fit the fantasy that I need. I kind of want to play my Worgen rogue as a rogue, you know, as I put the Illidan blindfold on him and everything. I did freaking Warlords of Draenor LFR with the Warglaives. I have screenshots of it that I'm gonna put in one of my upcoming videos. It was, yeah. So just being able to, oh my gosh, Ah, no, I fell. Whoa. Oh. Ah, that would have been a long fall. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so finally getting the Warglaves of Azeroth as a transmog, especially since I'm not really that big of a fan of the Eldrazi Warblades outside of the lore of it. You know, like, they don't really fit that well on a Demon Hunter, but like, I was ecstatic. I was through the moon. I didn't know how to process it because right after the raid, I was actually late for lunch. Right after the Black Temple time walking raid, so the raid started around 9 a.m. here in the Philippines, and I had to run out to lunch because the raid took like 3.5 hours. So I was like, "Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the follows." Because like a bunch of the people in the raid follow me, and which was super awesome. You know, Dravo, Alexandra. If you guys can see the feed right now, the video feed right now, they followed me like. And it felt really good, but I could not stay around and bask in the glory, and it made me so sad because I just wanted to sit there and be like, I have the transmog. I freaking have the transmog. All right, let me Leroy Jenkins this. Leroy. All right, so it's been a really great week, and I can't wait to edit the videos. I wanted to edit the videos right now, but I gotta keep the stream up, you know. I gotta make sure I keep my consistent schedule of streaming up, or else what's the point, right? The videos have to supplement my streaming, and the stream shouldn't suffer for the fact that I had the best week ever, and you know, I get to chat and hang out with guys like Bloody Red. There we go. There we go. AP? AP? Uh-huh. Let's see. What else is next? Ooh, we could hope that these Titan Forge. Uh-huh. Alright, let's head back to what's it called? The Vindicar. Oh, were we in party? I didn't even notice. Yeah, yeah, so such a good week. Yeah, I'm gonna Netherlight Crucible this. I'm gonna Netherlight Crucible this poop, and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed that it isn't a good relic. Vendor all that poo. Oh, I got a flask of countless armies. Yes, tanking flask. Let's keep that here first. Oh, you know what? Let's switch things around. There we go. Nope, that's not. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Alright. I get kind of obsessive compulsive about my bag space. That's why I have them divided. Alright. What's this? Bear Tartar. I don't remember making Bear Tartar. Oh, was that part of the Worm Tongue cache? 76.82, so it's slightly better. Oh, I could replace it already. Oh wait, no, it isn't as good. This is Shadow. It is not as good. That's interesting. So I'm gonna sacrifice 10 eye levels because of the traits that are on this one. Torment of the Weak. That's interesting. That's super interesting. All right. This goes to the DE bin. Man. Alright, wait. How good is it counting sharpened glaives? I mean, it should be, right? +1 rank. How good is sharpened glaives? 0.4. This better be doing the math right. 3.9, 6. Yeah, that's too big of a discrepancy. I mean, is it doing the math right? Let me do the math real quick. So 65 eye levels. Sorry guys, I gotta get geeky for a second because I want to be sure I'm doing as much as I can for the raid. 65 plus 3.9 plus 4.2. 73.1 plus, what is Demon's Bite? Demon's Bite is, I don't see Demon's Bite anywhere. Demon's Bite. Demon's Bite. Yeah, I don't see, hold on. I'm gonna check Icy Veins. Is that, yeah, Demon's Bite should, oh, Demon Rage. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Demon Rage, 0.4. So time plus 0.4. Yeah, 73.5. Wow. Okay, it's even lower than I thought. Yeah, so, yeah, it's doing the right thing, I guess. 10 eye levels. Okay. Wait. We sure? I want to be 100% sure. 73.5. Oh man, now I'm not sure. Huh. 62 plus 5, 67, 68, 69. No. 67? Oh man, see, this is tough. This is tough. I really don't know. Another like. Tournament of the week. You know what? I'll trust. I'll trust on the add-on. In add-ons, I trust. I'm not gonna DE it, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for a bit. Cause I'm nervous. I don't wanna lose that. That's a. If that's 10 eye levels, that's a lot of DPS in terms of like raw. Yeah, raw weapon DPS. And that's not just on my main hand, that's also on my offhand. That's crazy. I don't wanna lose that. Superstar Kiko. Hey, Superstar Kiko, I am on Airy Peak. I'm here because of the Convert to Raid guild. Of Convert to Raid podcast fame. So yeah, what server are you guys at? Bloody Red, Superstar Kiko, man. What server are you guys on? Let's party up if you guys are in the Alliance. If you're in the Horde, I can also party up with you guys. We could hang out and do some time walking. Well, how long do we have on time walking? We could do some time walking, except for Black Temple. You guys know why I don't want to do Black Temple. I just went through that whole story. I'm exhausted with Black Temple. Some people, yeah, the guild actually just asked me if I wanted to do time walking, so I am good for now. I got my Warglaives. I'm talking about Black Temple time walking. If you guys want to do like time walking. You guys want to do time walking? Oh shoot, my feet are stuck. Heroics, are they on heroic or are they mythic zeros? Yeah, if you guys want to do time walking, I'm down. I'm down for some time walking. You're on Frostmourne. Are you Horde or Alliance? Bloody Red, man. Let's do it. Let's do some stuff. Where am I going right now? We can try Makari. Yeah, let's do some Makari. Anything in Krokoon worth? We could do the rep in Krokoon. Yeah, so let's hit up Makari. Kiko's got both Alliance and Horde on Southeast Asia. Frostmourne is for Alliance, Horde is on Tharzan. Nevar is hosting my stream in 35 years. Nevar, man, you the man. Thank you so much. Yeah, Superstar Kiko got both Alliance and Horde. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're watching through Nevar's hosting or someone else's hosting, if you want to interact with the chat, head on over to my channel because we're not going to see your chat. So, Nevar, man, you were the best. Thank you so much. Nevar, guys, the guy I mentioned who was leading that Black Temple time walking, put that group together, and we knocked it down. We knocked it down. Thank you so much, Nevar, man. I hope you're enjoying the stream. So, real quick, Superstar Kiko got both Alliance and Horde on Southeast Asia server Frostmourne. That's where all the Filipinos play, from what I know. Dude, let's party up, man. Let's party up. Horde on Tharzan. Yeah, my Horde is on the Filipino server Bone Chewer. Like, it's not a Filipino server, but it's like where most of the Filipinos go. Bone Chewer. And oh shoot, which one am I doing? I'll do that later. Never mind. Yeah, so yeah, I rolled on Bone Chewer because my friends were like, "Oh, dude, if you're Horde, you gotta go on Bone Chewer. Everyone's there." But I ended up doing Earthen Ring for the Frog Pants Guild. What's it called? Not the Tadpool. AIE, Aliyah Yakta S. So yeah, I got some hordes there. Rolled my Torn Paladin. I also want to get my what's it called? My Horde Blood Elf Demon Hunter going there as well. Hopefully the transmog goes there. Cause Navar knows how much we earned this. Navar, man, I hope you're rocking your Warglaives as well. Bloody Red says Alliance, dude. Bloody Red, man, let's party up. Let us party up. Let's get a group going for Skreeg. Skreeg. That's a sound you make when you gotta oil your brakes a little bit more, guys. Skreeg. Oh shoot, it started. Yeah, and again, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the Eldrazi Warblades in terms of appearance for a Demon Hunter. Oh my gosh. But like, in terms of the lore, like I am all in on the lore for that. I had like a transmog going for a while that kind of, I call it Vengeance for the Eldrazi, because man, those guys were badass. If you guys have not read up on the lore for the Eldrazi, that race is ridiculous, man. I wish we could go back in time and save them, because those guys are badass. Bloody Red says, I'll try. Currently doing world quests. Yeah, man, you and me both. You and me both. Like, it doesn't have to be now, man. It doesn't have to be now. We can party it whenever, all right? You can add me on Battle.net if you want. We could do something. We could do something. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I should switch to my DPS spec. I really just wanted to show off the Warglaives. Oh man, it's so cool. Let's switch back to Havoc. Make things go a little faster, so people don't fall asleep on the raid. Oh, not on the raid, on the stream. We don't want people falling asleep on the stream, right? Let's go. Let's raise this up a little bit. Here we go. All right, Navar, man, I hope you're doing good. What are you up to? Are you done streaming for the night? It's nighttime where you are, right? There we go. I hate it when mobs take too long to kill. Like, I wouldn't mind if they... Oh, Commander Zethgar. I wouldn't mind if I was, like, in an AoE situation, but, like, when it's like that, and I'm just one-on-oneing them, 1v1, as the PvPers say, I would prefer that they go down when I breathe on them. Where is he? Oh, he's dead. Dang it. We have to start our own group. Okay, gotta wait for me to phase back. My add-on is not working. There we go. Create group. Oh, that's probably the same one. Come on, create group. Dang it. I'm gonna have to custom commander. Like a peasant, I have to type out my own thing here. How do I start? There we go. Start group. Commander Zethgar. Auto accept. There we go. My add-on wasn't working there. Superstar Kiko says, every time I play WoW after a few weeks, kind of get boring after a while. I feel like it's non-stop grinding game. Feels like it's a chore. What do you do not to feel bored with this game? Well, first of all, I talk to people like you, and I hang out on stream to make sure I don't get bored. Secondly, like, I love the lore of Warcraft. So that's one thing I truly enjoy is I read the quest text. I immerse myself in the world. Shout out to Superstar Kiko for the follow, man. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, so I like immerse myself in the world, because what a lot of people do is, they treat the game as a grind. You go in, you log in, you do your dailies, you log out. That's really gonna burn you out, dude. I swear to God, that's gonna burn you out. Like, you do your dungeons for like the 700th time in the past 3 months. That's gonna burn you out. Like, I keep it fresh. I actually love Legion for the fact that they have class specific quests. That's one of the things that's kept me in. But that's not to say I'm immune to burning out. I took a couple of months off because of the fact that it took forever for them to release content after Suramar and the Nighthold. So don't feel like you have to be in the game 100% of the time. Play when you feel like it. Play how you want to. But the things I do to avoid burning out, since you asked, or I just, sorry, I really got to get some water in a second. I play alts. That's one of the main things that keeps it fresh for me. I play alts so that it doesn't feel like a grind. I go through the story in different zones, because especially since they redid the story in Cataclysm, that was awesome, you know. The fact that they updated a lot of storylines, like you go back into those starting zones or those leveling zones, and you see the progression they had with a story. People poop on Cataclysm a lot. People.
Herald, I drug you up, and I drug MT up.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm guessing you want to run tonight, so whisper Navardan invite, and we will rock this place.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's do it. Hold on, let me finish this world quest. What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
It's Black Temple again.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to. No.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, were you just chilling down there? I was like, oh, he's got to be here for the Black Temple group.
I don't know, I'm just chilling, man. I actually came here for the chat, for the voice of the Black Temple group. You know, I came here to listen to you guys and encourage. I'm not here to run, but you know, I'm here to hang out because
Cool.
Man, that drained me. That BT. I've been talking about it all stream, man. Like, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
For pulling that
Oh
together.
man, I was happy. I was like, I was done streaming for the night. I was ready to give somebody a raid, and I'm like, who's on? Herald's on. Done and done. So
Man.
sent you all my peeps, and you're good to go. Hello.
Thank you.
Hi.
Is that the Silverbolt of Convert to Raid?
It is the Silverbolt. So I do have a group going here, Silver. So just whisper me invite, and I will grab you, promote you to lead, and then
Yeah, so these guys are
I
really
will be a
awesome.
quiet thief in the night, and I'm gonna disappear.
Sorry, you
'cause I've
guys
been
can't
streaming
hear
all day
what's
and
going on.
Gonna
over
hang
there.
out with the
Why-
wifey.
Only
No
800,000 gold.
why can you
Yes,
guys not
I know,
hear
right?
Discord?
I'm telling you. It was
Let me
like,
fix that.
so TwitchCon is officially
Oh, you can
over
hear
now,
Discord.
but there was
Okay, sweet.
amazing information to be had. Sadly, they only archived the main stage. They
Let
didn't
me
archive
lower that a little
the
bit.
other stages, which had
So I'm
some
not totally
really great
talking over
information.
Navarre right now.
So I streamed some
But yeah,
of the
guys,
off
it was
stages,
oh man,
and
so
they are
fun.
in my archives.
Yeah, so
if you're
that's
interested
pretty
in
much
any
what
of
I
those
do
things,
to avoid
as
getting
far
burned
as
out.
information, they're all
Bloody Red,
directly
play alts, go through the
Go
story.
there, listen to
You're saying Nighthold. Oh, Bloody Red said Nighthold patch was the best. Nighthold
I'm
patch
now
was
gonna
great.
group. You're
It
in the
was
care of
not-
Silver. You guys are going to crush it.
Oh,
And
sorry.
good one. And Harold is Harold. You should go anyway, so that you can show everybody the things.
They're saying I should go to the raid. I love you guys. I love you so much.
All right, bye. See everybody
Take
later.
care, man.
Oh,
Hey,
wait,
Navarre,
let
thank
me
you.
leave group here so you don't have to kick me.
Super appreciate it.
Oh, not a
All right.
problem.
Oop.
Not a problem.
All right, so
Silver, drop.
let me lower the volume down a little bit so I'm not only hearing Navarre. But yeah, so like seriously, Kiko, man, if you're getting burned out, like take a break. Like wait till the game gets fresh again. If you have to play like a few months at a time, do that. Like if that's how you're gonna enjoy the game, save a little bit of money. You know, do that. Just take your time. But yeah, Bloody Red Nighthold patch was the best. Like Nighthold patch was great. Don't get me wrong. It's just what happens sometimes is they take too long in between content, and that's not to say Blizzard's doing a great job now of spreading out content and making sure we get regular updates. It's just sometimes people are gonna get burned out because it takes a little longer than their attention span can handle. Especially me, man. Like I have a really short attention span, so sometimes people have to take a break. Nighthold patch was honestly amazing. Surmar, I've waited since the Richard Knack books, War of the Ancients, to see Surmar. I actually thought when I came into World of Warcraft that I'd get to like roam around in Surmar, and finally getting that update was so great for me because you go into a place that you've only read about, and that was described as like the pinnacle of Night Elf civilization, and before Druidism, when everything was all magic based, and it was amazing. I honestly loved it, but the fact that the zone was always hostile was what burned me out with that zone. Like again, Not to say that it wasn't great. There was, gameplay led to the fact that, you are going to get burned out with it because you're always on alert when you're in Suramar. And I mean, now that we're all better geared, at least, it's not as much of a high alert thing. And of course we can fly now, so it's made enjoying Suramar easier for me. Oh, not that one. We're gonna kill this one. We're gonna kill Overseer and Morna. But yeah, so I agree with you. Like, I totally agree. That whole patch was amazing. Finally killing Gul'dan was satisfying. That totally made me feel better. Argus. I mean, Argus. We've only had Argus for like how many weeks, and we're about to get Antorus. So, I don't sympathize. I don't know. I do sympathize. I don't fully empathize because I'm still enjoying the content. I mean, I'm sure taking that break really helped. Recharge my batteries, and now that I actually get to stream, it's made playing a lot better for me. And hopping in my raid team again from Convert to Raid, Bacon and Kegs, them taking me in and gearing me up and just hanging out with them on chat. That's been a delight. I hope I'm not alone talking to no one. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna hop into the Discord later on. So when I've run out of things to talk about, but that's not how my stream goes. But yeah, I totally understand like what you're saying. Like you're gonna get burned out eventually, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just play how you want, take your time. Some people, keep it fresh by getting transmog. I agree with that. If I leave one of my low level alts with ugly transmog, and I see them on the loading screen or on the character selection screen, it makes me want to play them less. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's a little shallow, but that's kind of how it is. Aesthetics make up a huge part of the game, and that's kind of why you have to find your own joy in the game. I can give you as many suggestions as I could list off the top of my head, Whoops. I could give you like a bunch of suggestions. Like during Warlords Drano, I picked up Rated Battlegrounds when I thought I could never get into competitive PvP. But it was amazing. The coordination that you need with the team in RBGs, it's like raiding, but people actually purposefully hit you back. They're not just programmed NPCs there to take a swipe at you. And I found joy in that for a long time. I enjoyed RBGs on my rogue before the Demon Hunters came out. So I encourage you to find your pleasure in the game. Don't always think that you have to be don't think that you always have to be cutting edge to enjoy the game. That's one sure way to get burned out is, okay, I gotta do mythic rating, or I gotta do mythic plus 20s all the time. Like, if you find joy, oh man, they just killed her. If you find joy in running around the world and exploring, that is how you keep the game fresh. If you find a way to enjoy by fishing, dude, fish your heart out. That's how you keep it fresh. Bloody Red says, how do you play with them? They seem to be Americans. Dude, World of Warcraft is full of people of different ethnicities and backgrounds, and they're from different countries. So I found Convert to Raid because of the Convert to Raid podcast. For a long time, I was hopping from guild to guild, on server to server, because people leave the game, friends invite you to their guild, and then they stop playing. So I needed something stable. I needed something that, okay, I'll take one of my short breaks. I'll take one of my quick breaks, and then when I come back, I want to have that security of, okay, when I get back, I know this guild is going to be there. I know the community is going to be fun and friendly. That's also kind of why I went to AIE, Aliyah Yakta S, from the frog, the guild that spawned out of the Frog Pants Media group. So you know, I found Convert to Raid, and you know, the second I was there for like 2 weeks on a low level alt on a dwarf shaman, and I've heard about I knew about the guild since I was in college, which was like 8 years ago. But yeah, so I finally bit the bullet. I was like, I'm gonna pay for the server transfer, and I did. I transferred a couple of my mains, and I do not regret a single bit, because you know, I've found my happiness in WoW, and that's doing fun Black Temple runs with these guys. That's doing current content rating in a low pressure environment. Like I got ahead of the curve with my raid team. I didn't hear anyone yell once. No one blamed anyone a single bit when we'd wipe. Like, finding the mature adults that you're supposed to be playing the game with will change everything, and that's kind of it. No, dude, you're not being racist. Like right now, I'm a freelancer, so, and I run a podcast network, so that's kind of how I have the time to do this. Again, you're not being racist, dude. Don't worry. Americans are friends too. Yeah, so I found the time, and like right now I stream, so I do have like my set time of the week where I can stream, which you could check out on my Twitch channel. There's a button below. That's a very tentative schedule, by the way. I'm still working on it, but I could kill 2 more Legion forces. But yeah, so if in terms of the Americans, I'm on when they're on. The beauty of having a guild full of thousands of people is there will always be someone on. That's kind of why I switched over to the guild. Not having empty guild chat also makes a huge difference. It makes the game feel lively. Like if you could, yeah, I would encourage you to transfer to Convert to Raid or AIE if you had the chance. And yeah, if we're talking about, you know, how to not get burned out, like that's the generalization I can make, is find your happiness in whatever game you're playing. It doesn't have to be World of Warcraft. I found my happiness in Star Wars: The Old Republic for a long time. Part of it simultaneous with WoW, part of it on its own, until BioWare kind of bit off more than they could chew, sadly. Like, and EA kind of came in, swooped in, and gave them that free-to-play model that, you know, it's kept it alive for the people that love the game that much. And you know, just find your pleasure in games, because that's why we play games, right? Like, I'm sure everyone in the chat right now would agree. Like, I play World of Warcraft, I play Overwatch for the fun of it. Like, the second you start feeling pressure to turn up to raid, and you start losing, like, okay, pressure to turn up to raid isn't bad, but when you lose the joy, and you know, you start stressing about, like, oh man, I can't make raid and I'm gonna let people down. Like, find a different raid team that has a more flexible schedule that fits for you, or RBG team that fits for you. Like, that's when you start getting burned out, is when you put unnecessary pressure on yourself in a game that's supposed to be a hobby, that's supposed to be something fun and enjoyable. So that's my main advice, pretty much, is find a thing in the game, in whatever game that appeals to you, and, you know, enjoy it for what it is. Enjoy it for the hobby, for the fun time that it is. Like, when I was in high school, I spent like 4 years on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Like, I get home, play GTA, eat, do homework, sleep. Not do homework, I swear to God. And play soccer. Like, that was my life back then. It was soccer, GTA San Andreas, and food. And yeah, like, could I have done more in that time? Yeah, but I was happy, and that's the important thing, is keeping yourself happy. Nothing more important than staying happy, people. And just, yeah, find your joy. Find your joy. Let's see, what are we doing? Alright, so I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit on Discord so you guys can hear. I'm gonna slightly be talking over these people from time to time. So let me know if the audio levels are alright, because I just want you guys to be able to hear me, and But at the same time, like, I still want you to hear the chat going on Discord when I'm talking on Discord. I gotta find like a button that turns Discord off. Well, I have a button that turns Discord off. But it doesn't seem to be working right now. Oh, because I have it plugged into a different audio cable. Hold on. Virtual cable A. There we go. That should be more manageable. Hold on. And you guys should hear the lo-fi background music more now. Alright, so if anyone is talking on Discord and I can't hear them, I am not doing things right. Yeah, someone's talking and I can't hear them. Dang it. I'm gonna have to restart Discord. Sorry guys, 1 second. Let me restart Discord. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Give me a little finger snap if you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, and sorry I went off on that. It's like a really good topic for me to talk about because, you know, burning out in a game is very common. And like I see people burn through World of Warcraft content all the time and then complain that there's nothing to do in the game because, you know, again, there's nothing wrong with playing how you want to play. If you want to raid only, then raid only. And if you feel like you've done all you can after raiding, like you beat current content, take a break. Like there's no one is forcing you to play the game or spend X amount a month. Just take some time off. And like what gets me is after I take some time off, like the class fantasy is kind of what drags me in. Like remembering, okay, paladins are these holy knights, and I want to play a video game where I am a freaking holy knight that runs around, you know, dealing out justice. So yeah, are people talking on Discord right now? I can't hear them. It is throwing me off. What's going on? Why can I not hear people now? I might have to restart my mixer. 1 second, guys. You're not gonna hear me for like 2 seconds. Mic test. All right, you guys can hear me. Can I hear Discord? Where is Discord? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. Okay, so now they can hear me. Okay, perfect. All right. How are you guys doing?
Good. Yourself?
I cannot complain. I'm still on a high from the last time walking.
Because you got that awesome stuff.
Oh yeah, it was so good. It was so great. Like, I've been talking about it all stream. Like, Silver, you're the best.
Aww.
All right, let's bring Silver's volume up a bit.
How did
It's been a funny trip since joining this guild. Like it's like
Yeah.
you know, people are just, they know who I am now, and it's like I haven't been doing anything. I've just been being me.
And that's all you need, Silver. You do you.
I do me.
Shout out to Frasley, man. Frasley, I've talked to you on like Facebook groups and Discord, but I've never gotten to talk to you on voice. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Which one is this? Just to make sure that I.
It's Herald. It's the Herald.
Oh, hey, Harold. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so sorry. I'm not always good with names.
Nah, it's all good, dude. It's all good.
We're over in the inner circle of Pat Crane.
Oh man, when I get there, I'll let you know what it's like.
Hey, anybody who's in Podcast Launchpad on the Facebook group is in the awesome circle.
Dude, thanks for answering my questions, by the way. That SoundCloud thing really got me bummed.
Yeah, well, and from the different people I know who are doing it, they say that no one really knows what SoundCloud's going to do. So like, I'm actually terrified for anybody who's using SoundCloud for their main source, because SoundCloud's bleeding money at this point.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, so for those of you guys in the stream who don't know what we're talking about, like, I was on the fence for a long time about dropping SoundCloud
Which
as
host
one of
did you end up going with?
the hosts for my podcast. I've had this other host called Zencast. I don't know if you're familiar, but I've had them on at the same time, and SoundCloud's pretty much just been like my backup in case something goes to poo with that. But yeah, so I'm full in with them and stop paying SoundCloud. Like, if they won't take my money, I won't give it to them. I won't force it down their throats.
Yeah, well, and it sounds like Zencast.fm.
Yeah, that's the one. With Kieran, and he's pretty much like a one-man team, I think.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm looking at their site, and I'm glad to see a business model. That at least shows that the host is not just doing free, because there was like there was another free host that just went down recently. Ooh. Right now, Anchor.fm's up, but people are like, when's Anchor.fm going to either suddenly start charging or instantly go offline?
Oh wow, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, there was one called Blab that was on for a long time, and people were like all on Blab, having a fun time, and then one day Blab was like, "Yeah, well, see you, everybody."
Oh man, that's a bummer. Poor guys. Oh yeah, pull Cerebi in. He's one of my raid teammates. He's a great guy.
Oh nice. Hey.
I'm still trying to fix out some things. I'm bringing my druid, by the way.
What?
That's Snuggle Guts.
That's awesome.
You know if we have any tanks?
That's awesome.
Yeah, Snuggle Guts is tank spec, but we'll see how well I do.
Oh,
and
man.
Cell as well.
Yeah, so.
But I gotta warn you, this is my first raid on a fresh LVY.
Yeah, so the guys over at Converter are super awesome. I'm gonna lower the volume real quick. If you guys are watching right now, I encourage you to if you do want to switch servers, you know, if you're not enjoying playing World of Warcraft right now, and you feel like, you know, if you just have the right guild or the right raid mates, convert to raid, man. I mean, you don't even have to be in the same server at this moment. Like, just apply and, you know, go into one of the raid teams, because I'm pretty sure they do that now, because, you know, you can just cross realm raid and just apply. And if you're not having fun, just find that right raid team. I highly encourage it, and, you know, eventually server transfer if you enjoy it that much, you know. Bloody Red says, how about I create a new tune on Airy Peak? Dude, go for it. I wholeheartedly support that. Like, again, they're not paying me to do this, guys. They're not paying me to say join Convert the Raid. No one is paying anyone to do this. It's just that fun when you're playing with these kinds of people. Who are you calling you people? But yeah, it just changed WoW for me. Joining Convert to Raid, I can't say it enough. It changed WoW for me, and honestly, like, for the much better. I don't think I'd be playing as much. I'd be doing a lot of solo content and then taking like a year or two off till the next like expansion gets announced, and then rinse repeat. So like, it changed everything for me. So I highly encourage you guys to try it out. Let's see, what am I doing? I need AP. I need artifact. I just got $100 from Herald Joy. Yeah, I just in the time that I was working on my banking, I was working on my banking at the same time, if you know what I mean. So Bloody Red Man, again, thank you for tuning in. Everyone who's watching right now, thank you guys for tuning in. I know some of you guys are from Nevar's stream, and I really appreciate you guys coming over and checking my stream out. I hope you guys are enjoying. Hit that follow button if you're liking it. Let me know how much you guys are enjoying the stream. Perhaps not. Let me know if you want me to change anything. I won't change too much because I gotta stay who I am, but you know, if I can improve in any way, I'm definitely opening myself to improvement. Let's see what else is going on here. Ooh, some AP. How long will that take? 18 hours. No, we don't got time for 18-hour follower missions. Follow for mission. Yeah, 1 day. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait for everything else to finish. All right, get that AP, because I gotta get my 3rd rank Netherlight Crucible going. 45.1 billion, and I'm only on 6 billion. Artifact power is ridiculous right now. Like, the amount of time you're gonna have to put in to get all that AP. Oh shoot, there's a lot of AP here. Stormheim. Oh, okay, I gotta do this. I know I'm supposed to. I know I said I do a lot of like alt stuff right now, but I'm having too much fun on this. All right, let's take that Eldari Gateway. Let's get some of that artifact power before it expires, because a bunch of those are like 5 hours and some of those are like 1 hour left. So we want to make sure we squeeze in all that AP, all that good AP. So I want to get it all before the weekend. So this upcoming weekend, I'm gonna be at the Esports and Gaming Summit locally. It's gonna be a huge event. I'm gonna be hosting a stage where we interview a lot of the independent game developers. Hold on. And we're going to be hosting the guys from KLEI, actually, the guys who made Don't Starve. We're going to be interviewing them as well. So it's going to be a pretty big thing. It's going to be from Friday to Saturday. So no streams, Friday to Saturday. This upcoming weekend, because I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, I'm super psyched for it. I'm trying to get as much World of Warcrafting done before then, because I'm going to miss Raid. And yeah, you know, I just want to have fun. Some boys just have all the luck. All right, and it's 9:39. We've only been on stream for like a little over an hour, but I hope you guys are enjoying. Let's see, I got a message on Facebook. Oh, it's all for work. Work. All right, sweet. All right, so we're getting things done, guys. Oh, and they're zoning into Black Temple right now. Let's tune in real quick and see what's going on over there. Where is that? Where is that? Here we go.
Does that council fight still need 4 tanks?
No.
Okay. Because I was like, how does that work now?
It's easier if you can 3 tank it, but if we have a mage that's willing to mage tank the mage guy, you can just spell steal his buff, which reduces magic damage by 75%.
Honestly, you could 2-tank it. Like one of the tanks with like magic resistance could just 2-tank the healer and the mage. You got it. You good. Val, man, you got that. Val, you got it. Cerebi, my boy, Cerebi.
What up, Harold?
You the man. You the man. Thanks for keeping me alive all these weeks.
Because if we absolutely do need a 3rd tank, I can switch to Prot, but I usually don't feel comfortable tanking, but I can if we need to.
Weapons chains, we cannot tank them together because the paladin guy will consecrate on the ground and melee will die that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys are wondering, if you just joined us, or if you're wondering what's going on in Discord, a bunch of the guys from the guild are hosting a Black Temple time walking. If you guys need it, like, let them know. Let them know. Give them a how do we do this? I think they're listed up on Group Finder. Yes, Bloody Red, we are Alliance. At the moment, I'm on my Alliance Demon Hunter. Yeah, Convert Rate is an Alliance guild. If you want to go Horde, check out Earthen Ring.
I have plenty of heals. I think Totem was asking about possibly switching to DPS.
Yeah, if you want to go Horde, I would suggest AIE, Alia Iacta Est, over on Airy Peak. Not Airy Peak, sorry, Earthen Ring. that is the guild formed by Scott Johnson and the rest of the guys from Frog Pants Studios.
I wish I had my.
Scott Johnson, of course, the host of The Instance. The Instance. The Instance and Converterate, two of the, in my opinion, two of the best podcasts out there, and of course, two of the best World of Warcraft podcasts.
Only character I've played.
So I would recommend checking that out. Okay, we gotta kill a couple more things to get this AP right now, and I can't find things to kill. There we go. Oh, okay, they're down. Yeah, so we're just, guys, again, thank you for joining me this fine morning. It is about 9:42 a.m. in the AM where I am. And we're just doing some casual questing, trying to farm me some AP before I hop on my alts. I've been meaning to stream doing those quests on my alts, those class-specific quests. Ooh, a lot of gold here as well. You should get some of that. Yeah, so just really enjoying World of Warcraft right now. I might stream some South Park tonight in about 12 hours-ish. South Park: The Fractured But Whole. It's gonna be a bit of an NSFW stream, or I might just do more World of Warcraft or Overwatch. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel. Again, guys, find your joy when you play video games. Don't do it for anything else but fun. All right, no Mantis the Deposed. Yeah, so just gonna take my time. Just play some relaxed World of Warcraft right now. And if you're wondering why my camera is a little off axis compared to the default World of Warcraft camera, I have an add-on called Dynamic Cam, which I use. It's another one of those things that makes the game feel more engaging, more current, and also prevents burnout. Like I said, aesthetics are huge in World of Warcraft. If you can make a game feel brand new in any way, whether it be through your own power or through the power of add-ons, or like GTA, man. GTA, freaking Skyrim, Fallout, those games are finding extended lives with add-ons and mods and stuff. So I recommend, I recommend doing what you can to keep things fresh. If you have to be Iron Man in Grand Theft Auto or Thor in Skyrim, do what you must to enjoy the game. Because again, you're doing it to enjoy. Bloody Red, what class should I create? Whatever you feel like, dude. Again, find your joy. If you feel like being a demon hunter, be a demon hunter. Because that'll also get you into the guild quicker, or into current content quicker. Death Knights are awesome, dude. Whatever you enjoy playing, man. That's what you should roll. Like, don't worry about the level. Don't worry about time, because when you're enjoying playing the game, time's just gonna fly. People you play with will just have fun with you. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Nightbot just reminded you guys, check out my YouTube vids at bit.ly/HeraldPlays. All my streams go up there as well after the fact. I should actually unprivate some of them, because they usually, after the stream, it doesn't go public right away. I have to set it to public, which is a bit of a pain, but that's how things go. Yeah, so what am I doing right now? Oh, gotta get more AP. So kill a bunch of these guys. Yeah, so yeah, man, play whatever you want. Yes, I am gonna have a highlight video of our Black Temple time walking that I've been talking about all morning. I am gonna get some water in a little bit. I'm starting to feel hoarse. Feeling a little hoarse right now, guys. A little hoarse. Yeah, so I'm gonna be posting a video of that. I'm gonna post a video about me finally getting the Mage Tower appearance after like 40 tries. That was a bit of a pain. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot harder on my alts, because I'm not as familiar with my Death Knight or my Druid. I want that Werebear form. Gosh dang it, I want that Werebear form. Only reason why I'm leveling my Druid in Legion is for that Werebear form. Let's see. And yeah, if this is your first time watching me, I do have a stream schedule listed below, but that is still kind of tentative. Check on that regularly in the next 2 weeks. That should solidify more or less in the coming weeks as I get a feel for my work schedule, as I get a feel for... I'm trying to stream at least once a day. That's what I'm aiming for right now. I know it's Sunday night for the people over in the States, the stateside. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. A lot of hot air coming in through the throat that I must release. Woo! All right. What are the easy ones? Kill these prowlers. We're gonna do a lot of things this morning. Gotta get the artifact power going as well. What are the ones that are gonna expire soon? Because the others I could do off stream, so it's not as boring. Stormheim. I should do Stormheim after this, actually. I can do it off stream. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I'm still enjoying hanging out with you guys, so, you know. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. And once again, I hope you guys are enjoying. If you want to find out more about when I go live, find out my thoughts and feelings, you can check out my Twitter. I'm at HeraldPlays on actually any social media. Just look for HeraldPlays, H-E-R-A-L-D. Plays. That is my real first name. Plays is not my last name. Pat Crane, I'm looking at you, man. Plays is not my last name, but Herald is my real first name. So yeah, Twitter, I tweet when I go live. Sometimes I tweet about my thoughts and feelings about how Scrubs should still be on TV. And of course, Psych, the television show, is going to be back in Christmas. I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but I'm super psyched for that. I also like soccer. Soccer's a thing I love. So, oh my gosh. I love how I kill everything so quickly, to the point that I don't know where they spawn after I kill them. And that's also one thing I dislike, is when your bodyguards just block your view when you're trying to get some questing done. And that's also why I have the game audio turned down quite a bit. Is Lady Setheno, my bodyguard right here, after like 4 days of her saying, "Lord Illidan will show you the way," or "will welcome your death," you're gonna get sick of it. I wish I could just unsummon her and have her like heal me while she's invisible and not talking. People have suggested to delete her voice file, and I mean, I would love to do it, but it just also sort of feels wrong to mess with her voice file. Like, it's not illegal or anything. Like, Blizzard doesn't say don't do that, but it's also just, it feels wrong. It feels wrong to me. I mean, I should just delete her voice file because I'm so annoyed at it. Oh no, angry hippogriff, angry hippogriff. All right. And I wish I could shrink that talking head box a little bit. Maybe I should move it to the side. Let's see. We got 5 eggs, and we're gonna get some bear liver. This world quest used to take forever, because I could never find bears in this area. This was around the time Surmar and Nighthole came out. I could never find the bears. And it'd take forever to find the nests where the eggs were as well. And you were competing against other people because it wasn't that easy to group up to do this as a group. And, you know, people would be snobs back then. They'd be like, "Nah, I don't want to group with you. You're kind of taking too long to kill that mob on your own. So I think your DPS is low." Have you guys heard about that whole Raider IO thing? They're putting in way more tools than necessary to be elitist. So everyone remember gear score, which is what preceded eye level as a measuring stick on how good some people would perceive you. So Raider IO is developing more tools for people to see how supposedly how good you are. It's supposed to help people running mythics or leading mythics to find the best people for their mythic dungeon. which is fine. You know, if you're doing a Mythic 20 and you need to know that the people you're running that Mythic 20 with have either done it before, like if you want a smooth run, you should be able to find out like, okay, this guy has ridiculous DPS, blah, blah, blah. And tools like this get stigma because jerks, the vocal jerks are the ones that use them the most. You know, the ones that kick you for not doing enough DPS, or the ones that kick you for not having enough eye level, or, you know, for being distracted for a second. So that's kind of why add-ons like the Stuff Raider IO and, you know, the tools that people like that make get such a bad rap, is because, you know, they might not intend it for elitism, but that's what it gets used for. And it's a bummer, but, you know, some people need that tool to filter out like the people they actually need. But you know, people are jerks about it, and that's kind of what sucks. So, you know, it's a bit of a bummer, but in my opinion, I know no one asked, but in my opinion, if you're looking for a mythic dungeon run, like let's say you're looking for a mythic 10 for the week to get your chest. Actually, I should do that as well. I got a mythic 10 vault going. Yeah, so if you are looking to do something like that, and, you know, don't run with those types of people is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, those aren't the people you want to be running with in the first place. I know it's easy for me to say because I'm in a huge guild that has tons of people running stuff all the time. But, you know, if you could avoid those people, like, all the better, because they're not the type of people you want to be running with anyway. So that's why you join a guild like Convert to Raid. I feel like I'm like one of those culty speakers that are like, oh, everything else is not as good until you're with us. So join our pyramid scheme and donate $1,000 to this PayPal account. No, but honestly, like, cost nothing. All you're gonna get out of it is people being super awesome to you. So that's all I'm saying. You know, Convert to Raid. I gotta head over to Stormheim, get a couple of these done. Any on Suramar? Yeah, I'll do the Suramar dailies later for the chest, or I could get a legendary from that. Who knows? But yeah, let's fly back to Dalaran. Oh wait, I didn't finish that. Oh no, that's for pet charms. Poop. All right. So yeah, man, I'm enjoying the game more than I ever have, and this wonderful guild is one of the reasons why. So yeah, I've gone on like a whole hour about Convert to Raid. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing tonight? Especially you guys over from the VAR stream. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're enjoying. Let's see, Stormheim. Let's get a bunch of those done. Which flight point would be the best? Stormtorn Foothills. Stormtorn Foothills. Alright, and while you guys are telling me what you've been up to, I'm just gonna get some water because I'm feeling hoarse. Be right back. Oop, not starting soon. I really will be right back. Alright, just give me a second. these tickets. Woo. Alright. Oh man. It's been a good day. It's been a good morning so far. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see what the folks over at the raid are doing. Let's see how they're doing. Alright.
I tried to misdirect. I don't know if it worked.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just got punted.
I have a charge in here somewhere.
How are you guys doing?
And of course, I'm not a tune that can actually learn that stupid pattern.
I gotta ignore, but it's fine. They're doing their thing.
I'll take the right one.
Okay.
Alright. Why am I... Oh, this is the one where we kill stuff?
Well, why do warriors have the worst credit score?
Because they charge everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Blizzard.
I figured somebody had seen that one.
Yeah.
Where's the quest we're supposed to be doing, guys? Where's the quest? Supposed to be doing... Oh, Fell Corruptor's Smash. I think it's downstairs. We're gonna head down. Oh yeah, this is the one. Crushing the Legion. Let's find a group. If we can't find a group, we will start a group. Yes, reset data. All right. Yeah.
Any tank specifics on this guy?
Not really. We just have to face him away from the raid. And then everybody else, he is sometimes going to drop spikes on people, and they're going to be locked in place. And you have to click on the spike to free that person. And when you do that, it's going to put an item in your inventory. And I can't.
If you guys are wondering, yeah, some guys from the guild. If you just tuned in, some guys from the guild are doing Black Temple time walking right now. They're on the first boss, so I'm just kind of eavesdropping on the conversation.
You will right-click the item in your bags.
And
throw a spike at the boss.
As I do my daily quests. Boom. Okay, we're 5
if you're
6.
Not comfortable handling the spike, then just
killing these Fell Corruptors. Getting some treasure. Yeah.
Do it.
Getting some of that sweet loots. And once again, I really appreciate everyone for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good. Don't forget to follow me on social media at HeraldPlays on Instagram, on Twitter. Oh man, I'm getting rough.
Yeah.
Talking too much.
It's pretty easy.
Talking to myself too much.
It'll just put something in your bag, and then you just right-click it when he bubbles himself.
There we go.
Alright.
Gotta get rid of that. Oh, come on. I want to smash. Oh, there. Someone did it for me. Alright, and we got a lot of AP for that. Sweet. Now we're going to head on over to Chromag. Chromag!
Gotcha.
World Quest Tracker.
On this boss, man.
Such a delight, this add-on, World Quest Tracker.
I was gonna say crotch, but it didn't.
Makes finding groups so much easier. I would highly recommend. I had a little Instagram post the other day. I was saying how shock mounts make microphones look so much cooler, and I
His happy pocket?
I would have to emphasize that point because it is so awesome.
All right, there's this
groups.
fine,
Oh, no groups are left. Guess we could start our own.
Be sure to DPS that down on that person so they can get
Oh,
back into
5
the
groups. 4
Apparently,
groups.
remember the view on the
No group
priest in
found.
Black
Start
Temple?
one. Oh, I might. Okay, I guess I already have started one. Okay, cool.
All right,
whoever
click
got
the
the
item. Nice work.
I'll leave it to you, Val. I don't want to overtalk on you.
Let's see.
I'm the tourist tank
Am
here.
I looking for people? No, I'm signed up, but cancel sign up.
I'll try not to tame you.
Create group. Okay, let's do that. Let's create a group. Since signing up seems to be bugged right now.
You can be my pet then.
Yay!
There we go. Destroy.
I'll pet ya and feed ya and...
Yeah, so we're just having some casual morning questing, guys. Hope you are enjoying. Yes, it is morning my time.
One of the early episodes,
as I live in the Asia Pacific. APAC. Alright. Yeah, I usually stream World of Warcraft. If you guys are wondering, Overwatch. I will be streaming some South Park until I finish that game. I mentioned on a previous stream that I think the Stick of Truth, I said this like when it came out, or right before it came out. It's a game no one thought they wanted, and then when it was announced, you know, a lot of people wanted it, and you know, who would have thought like a South Park medieval fantasy RPG would be something people would want? Like, no, I mean, it's a great concept, but no one was thinking it until Matt Stone and Trey Parker just went ahead and did it. So super awesome. And yeah, I like the game. I enjoyed the Stick of Truth so far. I'm also enjoying the Fractured But Whole, but there are a lot of RPG elements into it that make it not as ideal for streaming as I would have liked. Because, you know, you do the normal RPG thing, which is you go around and loot stuff, and that doesn't necessarily make for an interesting stream, you know. Alright, we got that done. Leave the group. Oh, someone's excited over in Discord. Alright, we got 2 more, and then we're gonna call it for the Demon Hunter. We're gonna head on over to my alts and go through their class quests. So if you guys like quest text being read out to you with silly voices, this is the stream for you.
Good job, guys.
Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Oh man, hope you guys are enjoying. I do have a podcast. I have 2 podcasts actually that I host. One is the Quit Stalling Geekcast, where we talk about all things geek. The schedule is once again below on the Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you're enjoying as well. Is my YouTube chat working? Yeah, okay, YouTube chat is working fine. But yeah, no, it's just chatting with me on YouTube. Love you, Twitch. Love you, Twitch. But yeah, I do have the Quit Stalling Geekcast, where we talk about all things geek. My co-host and I, my co-host Wancho and I.
It's like 7 something.
7:15.
Oh, shoot, I should start a group.
Sorry, I had
create group. There we go.
Agreed on.
Yeah, so my co-host Wancho and I talk about all things geeky. We talk about TV shows like Star Trek, Discovery, The Orville, all the Marvel TV shows, some of the DC TV shows, anything geeky and current we talk about. We totally forgot to talk about the Black Panther trailer last time out, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. It is 3:30 p.m. Philippine time for this week. That's 12:30 a.m. after midnight. That's not what a.m. means, but you know, after midnight, California time. So if you guys could do the conversion, you could just Google like 3:30 p.m. Philippines to like my time zone. Like that works. I've done that. That's how I found out the California conversion. But yeah, so join us for that. We're also going to be doing Game Bite, which is our general gaming podcast. Me and 3 of my co-hosts, Mick de Guzman, Diego Zuluaga, and Vince Cabrera. We talk about the current gaming news and give our current views. Definitely going to be talking about my amazing week in the World of Warcraft, as well as a little bit of upcoming BlizzCon stuff. A lot of speculation going on around the new World of Warcraft expansion. I try to avoid speculation because it's a little awkward when you speculate something that is very far from, I mean, not only what's gonna happen, but also like from convention. Some people tend to speculate too wildly, and it like, no offense to them, like, speculation is free, go ahead and do it, but it gets a little cringy for me personally when that happens. So yeah, check out Game Bite. That's Wednesday night Philippine time, 9:30 p.m. That's 6:30 a.m. California time. So before you head to work or school, podcasts are also up on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, where all podcasts can be found. We're likely there, except for SoundCloud, because SoundCloud's being a pain and we don't like them anymore. For music, they're still great. Penguin Power 93, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Dragons will be attacking us from the sky.
Hold on one sec. Let me just kill this guy. Help these guys out. Again, I'm pretty OP at this point that I could just breathe on something and it dies. So I'm hoping I can help out a couple of people who are less geared than me, make sure they get the quests done. Just by hitting things, pretty much. Making sure they get the tag like that, and then I just kill it and finish it off. 99. Oh, come on. I'm one short. Someone kill that. I hope he's in my group. There we go. Complete.
So I finally put my old keyboard tray back on.
And we're done.
And
oh, wait. We have to kill Zemarath? Didn't we just kill this guy like 5 times? Okay.
No,
3. No, 2.
Two
times.
my keyboard and my mouse, so I couldn't push
Alright.
the keyboard tray in.
Once again, guys, don't forget to hit that follow button if you're liking the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you came over from Navarre's stream, head on over to my channel and hit that follow button. And I hope you guys are enjoying. I really do. Alright, so we're just about done with the Demon Hunter. We're going to switch on over to my alts.
I think we're going to pull ads.
I've been meaning to do a lot of these quests on my alts that I think would be fun to stream. So we're going to do that in just a sec. Just a little smidge.
Dragons.
I'm getting work messages, I think. I should address that in a little bit.
Switch to the airborne dragon, the ones on the ground.
Alright. Yeah, I have my guild's Discord running in the background. Just from time to time when I'm not talking, I can throw that up. Although, as you guys can tell, I like the sound of my own voice. So I also want to give my support to them because they're awesome people. Is that soulbound? These things I can mail. Yeah, I'm a little obsessive and compulsive with how I order stuff in my bag. Things I mail go in one set, things I bank go in another, and then I handle that. Alright. So everything's good. Everything's Gucci. We Gucci. Any Argonite I can grab? No, we're pretty good on that front. Sorry, I'm burping. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. Alright, so we're good on the Demon Hunter. I'm gonna log out with my favorite transmog weapons. There we go. That's the stuff. Alright, we're gonna head on over to our different characters. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna leave the Discord a little bit for this one because this is the Death Knight. This is a really interesting Death Knight quest that I've been super hyped to do. It's part of the Legion class storyline. I'm gonna get to see the lovely High Inquisitor Whitemane. You guys might be familiar with the Inquisitor Whitemane from the Scarlet Monastery. Let's switch specs real quick. Hope I don't have to kill anything because I might die in my unholy spec. Unholy diver. I think I've done all my Hollow's End stuff for today, right? Headless Horseman. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop recording, then restart in a sec. Here we go. Alright. Which way do we go? We're gonna go here. I'm gonna stop the lo-fi music a little bit because I want to capture the game audio for this as well. We'll go back to lo-fi in a bit, guys. We're just gonna tone it down just a little bit for right now. We're gonna get some of the game sounds going. Where is that? Oh, cancel. Oh, there it is. But you guys can't hear it. Why is that not going through? Aux input. Alright. Here we go. That's a good balance, right? Let's lower it a little bit. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. 45%. All right, let's go through this. Do I have to kill anyone? Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this one. Bloodshed is so unnecessary. So like I said, this is gonna be the part of the stream where I read out quest text out loud, so I hope you guys don't get too cringy. Oh, this is on heroic? That's fine. I'm gonna go in, talk to High Inquisitor Whitemane, I guess. Oh, we're supposed to talk to... travel to Scarlet Monastery. Let's see. We're gonna talk to Thessarian inside the monastery. Alright. Oh, wow. Is that... What's happening here? Oh, here he is.
Well met.
It is good that you are here, Deathlord Hark. The battle has already begun.
None shall oppose you, Deathlord.
Okay.
I am yours to command.
Switch sides on me like that. The Scarlet Crusade is blinded by hatred and fear, driven to madness and murder. They are beyond redemption and undeserving of mercy. How did this guy get in? Damn it. You're breaking my immersion, man. Alright, you're mine. Okay. We have a single purpose here. To raise Sally Whitemane as a Death Knight of the Ebon Blade. Such is our goal, and we will see it through. However, the Scarlet Crusade has terrorized the people of Azeroth long enough. Therefore, our work here this day will not be done until every Crusader has fallen, every stone has crumbled, and every banner burned. Come, Deathlord, let us bring ruin upon the Scarlet Crusade. Okay, that's cool. Kill 16 Crusaders. That's it, 16? He said every one of them. I was expecting like, I don't know, there should be like 100 of them left, right? We underestimate... Okay, come on. We underestimated the number of Scarlet Crusaders still residing in the monastery. Yeah, right. The battle for control of the cathedral is taking too long. It's time to take a more resourceful approach to the battle. Raise the fallen Crusaders as ghouls and send them back into the battle against their brothers and sisters. The Scarlet Crusade will not be able to hold back the tide of undeath for long. Dude, that's freaky. Like, imagine having, like, I don't know, your office mates come back and it's pretty much,
what the living cannot.
What's that? Shaun of the Dead is what we're doing.
The scourge has risen against us. Send the invaders back to their graves! Should you fall, know that your sacrifice will bring me great glory this day!
Alright. They're going down. Okay, mass graves. We're raising these. There should be one here. No? Okay. We're just gonna raise a couple of graves. Kill a couple of Scarlet Crusaders. And then we're gonna raise Sally Whitemane as a Death Knight. So Sally Whitemane, canonically and story-wise, we kill her when we go into the Scarlet Monastery. And I guess that's why High Commander Goodchild is taken over. Oh, he's got an Old War weapon. That's pretty badass. Scarlet Champion. Taste my pain. Yeah. So that, again, this is a little bit of how I WoW. You know, I like to get a little RP going from time to time. Oh yeah, we're getting a bunch of ghouls raised. Oh wait, did we not? They respawn so fast. Alright, there you go.
I am here to serve.
Alright, so
The
we're
Ebon
gonna
Blade.
kill a couple more people. Wow, okay. So this is more of a shared instance with other Death Knights. Breaks immersion a little bit, but you know, we can't all be Death Lords, guys. Come on. And the Death Lord.
Your peace.
Oh my gosh. I don't mean to be like PewDiePie, guys. I don't mean that. I'm sorry. There you go. But he does a Cartman voice, and it's not fair. Like, he doesn't own the trademark on Eric Cartman's voice. Okay, I can do it too. All right, let's pull this guy, Scarlet Enclave. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna kill a bunch of these guys. Raise some graves. Oh, it's R-A-I-S-D. Raised. I thought it was like R-A-Z-E. Like burning graves, which also makes sense. Oh, dude, it's Nazgrim.
Are there none among the Scarlet Crusade with the strength to challenge me?
Dude, so badass. Look at that death grip. Look at that. That's messed up. That's some force. That's some force gripping right there. Force choking. Alright, taking out more Templars. Raising some more graves. Alright, killed this. We don't really have to kill that champion, do we? I'm sure we're gonna run into way more.
Well met.
Oh no, I think we should kill all the ones here.
What the living cannot.
Yeah, we do what the living cannot. I like that saying from the Death Knights. It's really creepy. Taking out the Scarlet Champion. Alright. Talk to
I am
Kazarian.
yours to command.
Soon the Scarlet Crusade shall be overrun, Deathlord Hark. This battle is nearly finished.
The Ebon Blade will prevail.
Alright, we got 4 more people to kill, and I think I see them. Oh, I'm getting grouped up.
On with it.
Come on! Let's make this quick. Yeah, so I really love the Death Knight class quests, this expansion. And I love the class quests in general. They really make me feel like, you know, I am a Death Knight, I am a Demon Hunter, I am a Paladin. The Hunter, from what I hear, isn't as good as the other class quests, but I'm hoping that's just a few people's opinion, and I'm hoping to form my own. Oh, you can't see me right now. There we go. I'm hoping I can form my own opinion. The Scarlet Crusade will pay for their crimes. Soon the monastery shall fall, and with it, so too does the Scarlet Crusade's last hope for survival. I mean, it's about time. Like, we wiped them out in Northrend. We wiped them out here in the Plaguelands. Come on. There is only one more obstacle standing between us and the tomb of Sally Whitemane. High Commander Goodchild guards the path to the tomb. Although he is a zealot and a murderer, he is still a hardened knight who has dedicated his life to the eradication of our kind. He should not be underestimated. Slay him, and our work will be nearly done.
None shall oppose you, Deathlord.
Alright. We're just gonna run through these people. Yeah, let's give her a little swing. Arr! That's one thing I'm not a fan of. The blizzard auras, the little like effects you see on my screen, they don't really sync up with how I want my camera to look.
Those who terrorize the innocent have no place in this world or the next.
Ooh.
The realm of shadow offers little respite to the souls of the wicked.
Okay. Is that it?
We alone
Oh,
stand vigil in the night.
Thoris Trollbane. Awesome lore with Thoris. I'm pretty sure I went through that on one of my previous streams. If you guys want to check that out, YouTube. Had to raise him from the dead too, after his son was such a whiny little spoiled brat. Oh, I can mount up, can I? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's get through here. Oh, come on. Someone's already killing things.
You defile the sanctity of this chapel with your presence. The holy light shall burn you.
Not if I burn it first. Where is he? Yeah, he just killed him. So, okay. I'll wait a little bit. Immersion breaking. Come on, man. Okay, let's wait a little bit, guys. So, yeah, while we're waiting, how are you guys doing tonight? Let me know in the chat. As though we're going through this right now. Let's, yeah, we're just gonna wait for him to respawn. Hi, Commander Goodchild. And then we're gonna raise Sally Whitemane later. Alright, come on. Baby, come on. Jump out. This is taking a bit. Yeah, like I said, so far the Death Knight storyline has been great. Oh, there he is. And yeah, I really feel like a Death Knight. And we got this transmog look in 7.2, I think, for the weapons. I love this. This and the Frost swords, even though I don't like Frost because it's dual wielding, really are the epitome of Death Knight rune blades. So like I love it. I love it so much.
By the power of the light, I will banish you, Scourge!
Oh, let's do Army of the Dead. It makes me feel bad that it takes this much to kill this one guy, though. Gotta get that interrupt up.
My faith has forsaken me?
Kind of a dick. Alright.
Well met.
Our path is clear now, Death Lord. The time has come for us to offer Sally Whitemane the opportunity for redemption. Dude, if she sees it as redemption, that just makes her a little bit hotter. Sometimes the line between hero and villain is nothing more than perception. As High Inquisitor Sally Whitemane saw herself as a champion of humanity in the war against the Scourge. Yet under her leadership, the Scarlet Crusade slew the living along with the undead. That's so true. Death can bring a silent peace to the soul, but not for Sally Whitemane. Her death is one of regret and unrest. Do we know that for sure? Because if we do, that's pretty cool. Death Knights have way more power than I thought. We will offer her the chance to atone for her crimes. The price will be high, but have little doubt she will pay it. Alright, raise Sally Whitemane as a Death Knight.
The Ebon Blade will prevail.
With pleasure. Oh man, we have to... Again, immersion breaking. We have to skirt around freaking Goodchild now. If I aggro him, I'm gonna be pissed. Better stay where you are, man. Okay, good. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, guys, 1 second. I'm gonna get a good recording of this. RP walk, RP walk. And you know what? I'm gonna turn off the names real quick because I want to get a good shot of this. Names. Enemy players. Friendly. Personal resource display. No. No. Enemy units. There we go. Minions. Alright. I'm gonna have to remember to turn those back on. At least I'm recording. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, can we see Thazarian?
I am yours to
We can still see his name. Oh, but as long as I don't click him, we're fine. Okay, here we go. RP walk. Oh, no. Shoot. Come back, come back. We have to walk. We have to walk. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be good.
Rise up, High Inquisitor. Your Death Lord calls you back to this world.
I live? Is the anguish of death over?
We have not come to offer peace, High Inquisitor.
Why then? Why have you done this to me?
The day of reckoning is at hand. The Burning Legion has come to destroy our world. The Knights of the Ebon Blade have come to offer you a chance at atonement.
Atonement? I doubt that such a thing exists for me.
Join us, and we will find out together.
Indeed we shall.
Yeah, it's kind of rude that she just death gated through me, but that's so badass. Oh, nope. There you go. That's so badass. I love that she's one of ours now. That is awesome. That's so good. I always found Sally Whitemane to be one of the more attractive NPCs and bosses that we had to sadly slay. The Death Lord approaches. Salute. Check this out. All these pumpkins. Who would have thought that Death Knights would love Halloween? Right? Alright. Okay. Here we go. We gotta talk to Darian Mograine here. Darian Mograine, who probably doesn't like the fact that I leapfrogged him over for Deathlord. But, you know, very, very graceful about it, Darian. I have heard the battle at Scarlet Monastery was a success, thanks to you. Initiate Whitemane has already begun her training as a Death Knight. She shows much promise, and I have no doubt she will make a formidable horseman. Awesome!
We'll see it through to the bitter end.
To the bitter end. Alright, sweet.
Speak your peace!
Alright, advancing the war effort. The quest for the Four Horsemen is of the utmost importance. However, we must turn our attention to the war front. Our continued success on the field as a result... the battlefield has shaken the Burning Legion, and as a result, they have increased the frequency and intensity of their assaults. We must meet the increased aggression with continued resistance. Only then will we be able to turn our attention back to the Four Horsemen. Okay, 10 world quests, no big deal. Our preparations for conjuring the steeds of the damned are nearly complete. Salinar the Horseman has given us a list of remaining components. The ritual of conjuring requires 5 unholy essences known as the aggregates of anguish. I have taken it upon myself to organize the necessary missions to obtain these components. Use the mission table to assign your chosen champion to the task. That sounds so not role-playing, but alright. Okay, 1 hour only? Oh, and we have them out for another hour too. Alright, so we'll wait for that to finish. And in the meantime, can I upgrade my class hall? Nope. I have to do these quests first. We be done here, Mom. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna hop on over to a different alt. And I'm gonna go through his rogue class quest. Wait, yeah, we're gonna go through the rogue class quest. Oh, he's not on this server. Should we do the warlock one first? I can either do the Beastmaster one, or the. Let's do the rogue one real quick. So I still have some of my alts on a different server. Just waiting for the time and funds, because you know we don't want to blow all our money in one go. Yeah, so my rogue is still. This is the rogue that I was role playing as a demon hunter for the longest time. He has the warglaives and everything. All right, so we're just gonna jump right into it. We're here already. All right, gonna role play a little bit. More role playing, guys. More role playing. It's always
you have
fun.
my ear.
Your reputation precedes you, Hawkinson. Apologies for the secrecy. We simply could not risk the wrong person finding us here. So I'm doing the rogue introduction quest of the class order hall. I don't have any of my weapons yet, because you're gonna see I still have fist weapons, which I still stand by my thoughts of I wish they were available for transmog over swords or daggers, because come on, man, look at that. That looks so cool, especially on a Worgen. Let me pop that transformation real quick. Like Greymane in Heroes of the Storm gets to use his claws, like, and it's awesome. So why can't we? All right. You walk in the halls of the Uncrowned. We are the slayers of kings, the downfall of empires, the unseen blades that write the true history of this world. Seated before you are the shadows, the council which aims the blades of the Uncrowned wherever our will demands. We have brought you here today with an offer. Take your seat as the final shadow and help us lead the Uncrowned. What do you say? I heard about this. So, being a rogue, you don't lead your order hall as the head. Unlike with the paladins, with the death knights, with the demon hunters, you are not the chosen one. You're one of the chosen. Pretty much is what's going on here, which is pretty awesome. You know, take your seat in the Council of Shadows.
Until next time, we're offering you a seat at our table. Take it, and your questions will be answered. You have but to sit.
All right, perfect. Francis in the chat, what's up? Since when did you have a ye old accent? I've always had a ye old accent. I'm versatile, Francis, my friend. As you are very aware, I'm also flexible. I'm also very flexible. All right, let's get this going. Hope you're enjoying the stream, Francis. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. All right.
Smart choice.
We are the Shadows, leaders of the Uncrowned. We employ a variety of methods to ensure the safety of Azeroth and to secure our rightful place within it. Not the least of these methods is secrecy. As our title suggests, we prefer to stay in the shadows. But the events at the Broken Shore have forced our hand. We haven't the time for subtlety. We invite you to this table because we are confident you have the skills it takes to face this threat directly, and to prevail. Settle in, then we can discuss the details.
Good to have a new face at the table. I was getting tired of Tethys's ugly mug. No offense, Tethys.
None taken. So long as you don't insult my face.
It's good to finally see you again. I have missed our adventures together.
Alright, so that's G Firepaw. Oh no, that's Taoshi, sorry. That's Taoshi. G is the male monk leader. Taoshi is the rogue we met in Mists of Pandaria. Princess Tess Greymane is, of course, Gen Greymane's daughter and only surviving heir. We have Valyra Sanguinar, Varian Rin's probably still would have been trusted friend and ally. And Fleet Admiral Tethys, I think he's the leader of the Bloodsail Buccaneers. Lord Jorak Ravenholt, of course, is Lord of Ravenholt.
We operate where others cannot.
Welcome to the uncrowned Shadow, Hawkinson.
That insignia marks you as one of us. Carry it with you always.
For quite some time, we've been looking for someone who can operate outside these halls. Hawkinson, you are the answer to that search. You will be the blade in the dark that vanquishes our foes. In order to do so, you require weapons capable of striking down the Legion's best. Greymane, Tethys, and Valyra each have devised plans to obtain weapons worthy of the tasks to come. I suggest you hear each out before proceeding. Alright, super awesome. I love rogues.
Consider your choice carefully.
Give me your ear, friend. I got a plan that's guaranteed to put worthy blades in them hands.
I'm close to locating a foe we've been hunting for years. With a bit of help, we can take her out and lay claim to her daggers.
The Kingslayers are the only way to ensure the Legion's end. Hear me out.
Alright, awesome. I'm gonna listen to Tess first, cause she's also from Gilneas.
There's a potion for everything.
Which is where my character's from, so. What's the matter? Never seen a princess who knows how to twist a blade. I hope I'm not being racist by doing this accent. I plan to acquire the cursed daggers that took down King Lane Rin. Oh, so from the movie, and of course from Warcraft, RTS history. Their power is not to be underestimated. I need your help to retrieve them. These storied blades are just what we need to destroy Gul'dan and his foul allies.
The job's not done yet.
No, it is not. Okay. Sorry, I have to turn on running real quick. There we go.
The pleasure is mine.
Oh, yeah. So if you guys are familiar with Valyra, she's the one from Hearthstone as the rogue hero. She also has a non-posable figure available out there in the world, the real world. Oh, Francis in the chat said, alrighty, I'm just at the office right now. Just at the office. You have fun now. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to take a quick. Sorry about that. Someone is sick and needs to be given medicine. Alright, so tell me about your plan. Right,
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Oh. After all, after the fall of Sargeras' hound Gormaw, his dreadlords took the beast's fangs and forged them into a pair of daggers known as the Fangs of the Devourer. It's said they still carry the monster's bite. Sargeras called upon one of his top assassins to wield the fangs, an Eridar named Akari Shadowgore. Despite our best attempts, we haven't been able to stop her.
They'll never see me coming.
Oh my, Valera, oh my. Alright, here we go.
Let's have a chat.
What can I do for you?
Good to see you.
Alright, tell me about your plan. Just after the cataclysm, one of me best discovered a pair of golden cutlasses, unlike any you've ever seen. The moment Eliza touched them, she had a vision of herself conquering city after city, commanding a crew of lost souls. You may doubt such a grand tale, but it indeed came to pass. The Dreadblades have claimed countless souls, and now we're coming for them.
Take it easy.
That's awesome. Okay. Since I am Outlaw spec right now, and it is currently the spec I want to run, I'm going to go for those. Then Assassination and Subtlety will be the following ones, but we'll go for the
Shadows Call.
I'm ready to make a decision.
All according to...
Oh wait, I'm British. I'm ready to make a decision. Alright, so the Kingslayers were Garona's daggers as Gul'dan's personal assassin. They inflict a traceless poison, leaving little evidence of their grim work. Garona stowed the blades away long ago in her anguish, but she has taken them up once more against the dangerous Legion cult. We have to find her. What do these look like up close? Oh, that's pretty cool. And they're blue. Much appropriate to the Alliance. Alright. Grumpy Frog! How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Did you just come in? I know Silver and Co are running time walking right now. They asked me if I wanted to come, but after the ordeal I and the rest endured, I'm a little tired. Awesome. Yeah, so how are you doing? How you doing? Oh, sweet, yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Alright, the Fangs of the Devourer look alright. I'm sure their extra appearances look better than this. I'm good, and you? I'm doing great. I'm having a blast on my stream right now. Navarre was kind enough to raid my stream and have some of his viewers come over. I've been talking all about our Black Temple time walking all morning. Talked about how I got ahead of the curve earlier in the week and how I helped my guild, my raid team last night get ahead of the curve as well. It was super awesome. And now I'm just doing a couple of chores on my alts that I've been really wanting to do on stream. I've been holding off until I was on stream. Fun time, yes, very fun time. We had a great time. Fun times indeed. I am going to be posting our highlight video of the Black Temple time walking in the next 48 hours, so I'm super excited about that, and I hope you like it. The Dreadblades look great, so I'm going to go for these. The Dread Admiral Eliza is known as the Scourge of the South Seas. Many have learned to fear her cursed blades. We've tracked her anchored off the coast of Azuna in the Broken Isles. Her blades can be yours if you hurry. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it.
What is it?
The Uncrowned will do what no others can. Finish this war. Alright, I'm noticing a pattern. Everyone thinks, every class order thinks they can do what no one else can. Or what no one else will. Well chosen.
That'd be a fine choice. Come here. I'll share the finer details of my plan over a mug or two.
Sweet. Alright, let's head on over there. Oh.
Aye?
I'd like to offer ye an accord. The dread Admiral Eliza wields a pair of cursed blades that have made her the scourge of the South Seas. She also stole one of me best ships, the Horizon's Edge, and it is anchored off the shore of Azuna as we speak. If you help me take back me ship, then her cursed blades are yours. Alright, Jack Sparrow. Now, assuming that sounds agreeable, meet me aboard the Crimson Veil. We have her docked right in Booty Bay. Not a cheap arrangement. Alright, meet the Admiral in Booty Bay.
That's the spirit. I'll meet you in Booty Bay.
Oh, is that it? I thought there was more. Okay. So we'll head on over to Booty Bay. I'm going to explore a little bit. I'm going to explore the area a little bit.
Hi, how are you?
Archivist. What else is here?
Can I help you?
Specialties? Okay.
You have a great day now.
Okay, so far nothing yet here. I'm sure some things will open up. How do we get out? I'm sure there's a lever somewhere that I should be pulling. Oh, come on. How do I get out? This feels bad. Oh, right. Torch. Sorry, guys. All right. Master of Cheese.
What's up?
Barmaid.
Keep it real.
This is supposed to be like typical Dollar 1 sewers. No one else is allowed. Baron of Gadgets and it's Marin Noggenfogger. Really enjoying himself. Getting fanned by other sweat regulators? What? That's funny. Alright. What else are we doing? Alright, so far not much yet in the Hall of Shadows. Oh.
You
Grifter.
Come get the food.
This guy again. Wanna buy a lamp? Hey there, wanna buy a lamp? You've been not regretting it. Purchase the dubious lamp from
spirits. Be with you, man.
I know I'm gonna be regretting it. Wait, let me fence. Do I have any loot to fence? Nope. Okay.
What you looking for?
Lamp. Dubious lamp. Oh, it's 600 gold. I don't have. Oh, it's 500 gold. I don't have 500 gold right now, Grifter. I sent all my gold to my main. But I can sell you these boots. Alright, so we're gonna let these be for now. Oh, I haven't opened up this pumpkin yet. And still no luck with the mount. I want that Hollow's End mount. I want the Headless Horseman's mount. Horseman's ring. No, none of that. Delete. Alright, we should be good. Actually, then do that and this. Okay.
Stay away from.
So nothing else of use. Spy Master. Slow poison that kills any who drink it after a week. Completely incurable. Wow. How does that work? That's pretty awesome. Oh, Thistle Tea. Thistle Tea still exists? What's a shoulder of artful doing? Ooh, this is pretty cool. Another one shoulder pad. Gloves of artful dodging. And a vest of artful dodging. This is pretty cool. I like this. Be great on a horde character too. Alright.
You have
Madame
come
Gosu.
to the right.
This is a good place to put Madame Gosu because
Keep your eyes and
you don't have to worry about getting
open.
killed over in regular Dalaran sewers.
Hi, you're a tall one. You have a great day now.
You're a tall one. Blade Merchant. Yeah, I love that, you know, we still have all these white items from the NPCs. All these white weapons that But I wish they were transmoggable, because look at these. Some of these are really great looks. I just wish we could use that. Alright. I'm gonna sprint out of here and head towards let's see. Booty Bay. We got a long way to go to Booty Bay, guys. Long ways to go. So we're gonna head out there real quick. A member of the Uncrowned carry this insignia on their person at all times. There's no other way to be sure you are who you are. Okay. Who you say you are. Okay, cool. Killshot PH, aka Justin De La Cruz. How you doing, man? Love you too. Thanks for stopping by. What are you up to? Are you about to stream? Would love to see some of that League of Legends professionalism. All right, I am heading towards Karazhan. Thanks for stopping by, man. All right, you know what? Since we're at Karazhan, before I fly off to do this quest, I'm gonna try and get that mount real quick from this first boss. Should take like 30 seconds. Just woke up, going to Taft in a while. Got 2 terms left. Oh, dude, good luck, man. Is it regular classes today, or do you have an exam? What's going on? Yeah, dude, you go graduate. You go get yours. Let's get this mount. I may not have the Headless Horseman's mount, but I will get Midnight. I'm calling it. I'm gonna get Midnight right now. Okay, he's dead. We're dead too. Ah, no mount. Poops. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Actually, I'm gonna vendor all the poo that we just got. Oh, come on. If you're gonna hurt me now. Alright? Don't be like that ex-girlfriend that nobody cares about. Alright, we're good. Midterms week. Dude, good luck on those midterms, man. I hope you ace them. I'm pretty sure you'll ace them. Not only are you quick with the comedy, you are also quick on the books. So I hope you ace that midterm. Those midterms. Yes, don't be like that ex-girlfriend. Alright, we're gonna head out and complete this class quest. I wanna get my pirate swords. Yarr. Grumpy has Midnight and the Headless Horseman mount. Oh, that is so awesome, Grumpy. How long did it take you to get those? Like, I've been doing Midnight just on and off, like casually. But the Headless Horseman mount, like, I want it so bad. Alright, we're gonna fly over to Booty Bay. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're flying over to Booty Bay. So this should take a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I want to give a couple of quick shout outs again. Bloody Red, Superstar Kiko for the follows. Dravot, of course, was with us in... I'm pretty sure he was with us in Black Temple Time Walking.
Contest for extreme anglers. All you gotta do to win is be one of the first 50 people in the world.
Years and years to get Headless Horseman. Oh, man, I'm sure. Did you get it this year or last year? Killshot PH. Guys, Herald is one of the best and honest friends I have. When we were in his... Oh, high school. Yeah, go give him some love. Thank you so much. Justin, dude, I swear to God, you are also what you preach, man. You are also an awesome person, and again, also super funny. Killshot PH, guys, one of the funniest guys I know from high school. Swear to God, what a clown. This guy's super awesome. Grumpy Frog 2 years ago. Oh, sweet. All right. I guess you're off the Halloween grind, unlike the rest of us. Have you been queuing up for Headless Horseman this year and last year? Oh man, my hip is cracking. Bro, what server is that? This is Airy Peak on... I know you've played private server, right? So this is what you guys would call retail. Yeah, I'm playing with the guild of one of the podcasts I listen to, Convert to Raid. Check out Convert to Raid, man. That's gonna get you hyped up to play. Planning on playing World of Warcraft soon this coming vacation. Dude, do it. And you know what? when you do, if you do, let me know and we'll play together. Because I got Robbie. You remember Robbie from high school, Robbie Hilado. I got him and our common friend to play. They're up to level 30 now. In the past, we've been playing for like a week. They're up to level 30, and we're just going through dungeons together, just leveling together. I rolled a new character for them, and yeah, we're just going through it. I'm on my druid. Grumpy says only to get a broom this year and to get candy so I can get pets and toys. Yes, yes, definitely. The broom is awesome as well, by the way. I love the instant cast. I actually have it here. I should use that. Ooh, Robbie. Yes, Robbie, dude, super fun, and we've been having fun. We were actually playing about 10 hours ago, a little less actually. We were playing till like 2. CTR rules. Yes, yes, CTR does rule. Wait, I'll add you up on Battle.net. Yes, dude. Hold on, let me type it out in the chat. If you guys in the chat want to add me up on Battle.net, let me double check if this is the right one. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. If you guys in the chat want to add me up on Battle.net, this is it. Just let me know when you add me that it's you. I'm pretty sure you could like put a note when you add people on Battle.net. Let me know you're here from the stream, just so I don't get freaked out. Because I give out my battle tag freely just so people can add me up, but I'm also very afraid of trolls. They did descend from night elves. Night elves did descend from them. And I failed the joke. Okay, it's supposed to be a better joke. Everybody back. Hawkinson be having important business with the Admiral. Yes, I be having important business. Much important business. All right.
Listen up. Raise a mug for the outlaw that's gonna take the Dreadblades from that blasted Eliza's cold, dead hands!
Thank you for the addition, Grumpy Frog. Much appreciated. And we will party up together. We're gonna get some time walking done. We're gonna get some mythic dungeons going. I'm gonna do a mythic 0 world tour next week. Hopefully I could do that when like a bunch of CTR people are on. Killshot PH is now hosting my stream. Thank you so much, man. Justin, you were the best. I really appreciate that. All right, let's get to this. Aha! I knew you'd come. I can promote you a safe journey to Eliza's position, but once we're there, well, we both know there'll be no guarantees. The plan is simple. We'll take the Crimson Veil as close as we can get her without being seen and disembark from there. Once we're ashore, we'll board the Horizon's Edge, bribe her mutinous crew to hand it over, and hunt down Eliza and her legendary blades, wherever she may be. Just say the word when you're ready. Oh, real quick, Justin, for you and your followers, I will be giving out tickets to this weekend's Esports and Gaming Summit over in the SM Mall of Asia Convention Center, SMX Convention Center. I'll be giving away 2 on my stream this week, so you guys have to stay tuned on my Twitter, Twitch feed, and maybe Instagram for that. I'll be giving away 2 tickets to all 3 days, so for you and your friend, on my stream, and I'll be giving away 2 tickets for all 3 days on GameBite, which is recording on Wednesday night here in the Philippines, 9:30 p.m. That's going to be 6:30 a.m. California time. If you're going to be flying in to the Philippines over the weekend, this would be a great time to enter. I will be hosting the Indie Arena stage. We'll be interviewing a lot of indie developers. We'll also be interviewing the guys over at KLEI, the guys who made Don't Starve, that really big Steam game, that indie game that's on Steam right now. So check that out, and be sure to follow me on Twitter, on Twitch. My feed will have updates on that. Giveaways are going to be amazing, and yeah, also check out my podcasts over at quitstalling.us. That's www.quitstalling.us. Quit stalling. All right, just say the word when you're ready. Let's do this.
Just let me know when you're ready. Eliza won't know what's coming for her.
All right, we're heading to Azuna.
Keep your sights on the horizon. Hoist the sails! Reel in the anchor! Ready yourselves, you salty dogs! Azuna awaits!
We're gonna get us some dread blades. My aim before the end of Legion is to complete every Order Hall quest line and do a couple on the Horde as well. So
let's get a
hopefully
move
I can
on.
get that done.
The horizon's edge be just over this ridge.
Okay. Gotta get my buff on. Gotta get buff. Gotta get buff.
You sneak past the guards and make sure the first mate sees our side of things, hmm? We'll join you after that.
Alright, I'm gonna get some buffs up before I sneak around.
Good luck out there.
Installing WoW right now for you and Robbie. Yes, dude, yes! Add me on Battle.net, I'll give you that refer a friend so we get those bonuses, man, so we get those perks. And I will I'll join your Discord. I think I joined it already, actually, I'm not sure, but I will head into your Discord and we'll fix some things up, man. We'll schedule some multi-streaming time. You know what I mean? We'll schedule some multi-streaming time. But yeah, if you missed out on me announcing it, I'm giving away 2 tickets for all 3 days of ESGS, the Esports and Gaming Summit, this weekend, Friday to Sunday. I'm giving away 2 tickets for you, one for you, one for your friend, over on my stream this week. You'll have to pay attention to my social media at HeraldPlays to find out when I'm going to give that away on stream. But I'm also be giving away 2 tickets for all 3 days as well, over on GameBite. This is open to everyone, especially if you're going to be in the Philippines. I really appreciate it if you guys could, show up, because I will be hosting the Indie Arena. I'll be interviewing a bunch of independent game developers, as well as local as well as international. So we're also going to be interviewing the guys from KLEI, who did Don't Starve, and we're going to be interviewing the guys from Indigo Entertainment, who made Garrison Archangel, an amazing mech robot fighting game. You can customize your mech and fight robots. Who doesn't like giant fighting robots, right? Pacific Rim, you guys like Pacific Rim, right? So let's do this. I'm gonna sneak past all these guys. Stop tracking these quests, and we're gonna head on over there. Oh, are these landmines? Wow, I did not see these. I could have died just now. Okay, friggin' dog. Yes, I can still do that. Sap that crewman. It kind of makes no sense that I could knock a crewman unconscious like that, but an undead.
Till they shine, you dirty bags of bones. The Dread Admiral demands perfection.
Awesome. Sap that guy. Blind this guy. First mate, the Gauza. All right.
How did you get
Die!
past the crew? Useless, the lot of you. The rest of the Dread fleet is on its way. Is that the best you can do? Meet deck swabbers fight better.
Wow, okay. There's bombs on the floor.
That's an offer I can't refuse.
You gotta dodge these.
Fall back to the temple. They can have this pile of driftwood.
Alright, so I guess we're claiming the boat.
The horizon's edge is ours, lads. Ain't she a beauty?
Indeed.
You'll be finding Eliza in the temple ruins ahead. Keep your wits about you. Her whole crew's onto us now.
You just walked through me.
We'll provide naval support as soon as we're up and running.
Awesome. Alright, so I guess we're gonna head... Oh, this guy's still here. I sapped him good! Alright. We're gonna head on over to the temple, which is just up ahead. Oh my gosh, there's still...
Could be I neglected to mention that the beach is crawling with landmines. Keep your eyes peeled.
There's still landmines on the freaking ground. Dang it. I totally missed that. Okay. Where's the temple? So it's straight up ahead. Oh, I think I've been to that temple. Sap you, sap you. No, no, dang it. Dang it, vanish. There we go. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, I'm marked. They can see me. Dang it, so much for a stealth mission. I was really feeling it too, I was really feeling the whole I'm invisible. Oh my gosh, and I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, that's what I get for not paying attention, right? Okay, we're gonna do this better. Better this time. Better this time. All right. I followed you on Instagram. Thank you, Grumpy. Appreciate that. I really do. And I will follow you back. I'll follow you back after I buff up and make sure I don't die again. Grab some flasks. Oh, I have a feast? I don't really need a feast right now, but yeah, we'll move stuff around. Don't need fame. Don't need a credit card to ride this train. Alright. Much more careful this time, guys. We're gonna be much more careful. If you message on the Twitch chat, I'm sorry I won't see it right away. I just don't want to die again. There we go. Much more stealthy. Much more stealthy now. Yeah. Zap you. Get around these. Ah! Alright. Okay, now I feel like a real rogue. Distract this one. Yeah! Alright, now I'm in my groove, guys. Now I'm in my groove. Alright. How do we get up there? Oh, no, you don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, I'm gonna sneak around. All stealthy like the jackal. Someone flip the jackal switch. Someone flip the jackal switch. Anyone seen Psych? It's a good show. Good show. Flip the jackal switch. Alright, I see the Dread Captain. Oh, Dread Admiral Eliza. She's got one of those sea giants captured, so I guess we're gonna see him.
So, you're the one who stole my ship and killed my crew.
Kind of.
Release the giant. I have business to attend to within the temple.
You coward!
Pleasure.
Oh man. Can you see me?
Know the blades of Dread Admiral Eliza.
Saw that coming. Alright. So he is coming after me now. I guess hitting him with an ambush is a little redundant, right? Oh, I don't have any evasive moves? What happened to all my cooldowns? See, this is what happens when you don't play your character for months. Actually, it's been like a year since I played my rogue. Alright. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Not again. Mommy! Oh, come on! What are my moves? The buttons I'm pressing don't do anything anymore. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got some support from our ship, I guess. Okay, I just don't want to die again. I look like such a noob to you guys when I died, and I don't like that. I really don't. Okay, picking the lock. And we're gonna kill Eliza in just a little bit. Whoa. Now let's heal up a bit. Let's bandage ourselves, guys. Let's bandage ourselves. Let's make sure we don't die to anything dumb like I normally do. Okay, let me get around town. Around. Why is this blocked? No! Am I gonna have to kill that thing? That's poop. Alright, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it good. No! Don't heal yourself! Gosh dang it. Okay, I gotta use my abilities better now. Make sure he doesn't heal himself. Okay, he's dead. I guess we have to kill all of these guys, I guess. Oh no, I interrupted the wrong thing and he's coming around. He's coming around. Okay. 2 down. We got that one guy left. We'll kill him in just a little bit. We'll wait for the water to go all the way around. And I would like to take this time to thank everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hit that follow button. If you're on my YouTube, hit that subscribe button. You can find out when I stream over on my social media, on Twitter, at HeraldPlays. As long as it's social media, just type in HeraldPlays, you'll find me. Oh, he healed himself. Gosh. I get too distracted. You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderfully distracting. There we go. Die! Oh, and he's free.
The Dreadblades have claimed entire fleets. Impenetrable fortresses have gushed rivers of blood by their will. To utter their name instills fear in sailors' hearts. They know no equal. I know no equal. Turn back now and you may yet live to tell the tale.
I think I just loot stuff. Ancient Skull, what's this? Okay, I'm not sure if that was good or bad. Damage dealt increased by 5. Okay. Okay, I do more damage now. Waterlogged chest. Let's lockpick this. And some thistle tea! Always love some thistle tea. Uh-huh. Okay, we're just gonna make our way back out. Wait, anything else I might be missing? This is when I wish I had demonic sight, I think is the spell. When you're a demon hunter, you can just press one button and you can see the things that are around you, like you can see through walls. And like stuff is highlighted, like enemies are red, like rare items like that are purple, and you can see through walls. Alright, so I'm pretty sure she's down here. Oh, I see red swirly on the floor. That must mean I'm super close. Oh, there she is. Final stage.
Your blades thirst.
Ooh, who's that? Who's Talgith? Anyone see that? That's pretty creepy. Hey, look over there.
It will be my pleasure.
Alright, we got this. We got this. This is gonna be nice and easy.
My destiny. You are not a part of it.
Oh, okay. I'm marked. I'm gonna get barraged.
Of the sea, the fear and sin. I'll run you through.
Oh wow, she did run me through.
Impossible.
I shot her. I did it. I shot her and I did it. Whew, that was scary. All right, so that was really scary. I thought I was gonna die for a second there when she ran me through. We made it through. We're good. Where are the Dreadblades? Oh, they're right there. This is sweet. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the UI real quick. I wanna get a good shot of this. Stop recording. Restart recording. So cool. The screenshot.
We can't hold him off forever! Get the lead out of your boots and get out of there!
Aye aye, Fleet Admiral. Oh, that is so cool, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, and the skeletons that were guarding the area are gone. Yeah, we're running. And I got my cutlasses. The nice thing about these is
out in one piece? Ah, and you have them. I've seen no finer swords in all my days.
Why can I not get out of stealth? I should be getting out of stealth like this. Oh well.
We'll sail to Dalaran. It's a short voyage from here. I'll meet you in the Hall of Shadows.
Alright, sweet. So I got teleported, and we're done. Okay. We're gonna be wrapping up shortly, guys. We've been on stream for about 3 hours. I would have loved to go a little long, but I got a bit of work to do this morning, so I gotta knock that down as well. But I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna end in a little bit, so I'm gonna turn in this quest real quick and turn on my UI because I totally forgot to do that. And yeah, we've had a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh, this guy had the Warglaives now too. Good for you. Yeah, I loved obtaining the transmog for the Warglaives. Make me feel so good.
What are you looking for?
Lay your insignia on the table.
See you around.
Your orders in the back room, sir. Perfect. Thank you, my good man. Look at these swords. They're so cool. Alright, we're going to be running through. Just straight shot down the hall. Huh. My weapons are unequipped. Where's the other one? There we go. Yeah, I still had Warlord's Season 2 weapons. Alright. Nope. Sorry, we're going down here. Pull on the torch. Alright. Where is everyone? Oh, there. Talking to the old Admiral.
Good to see you.
You did fine work today, lad.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you too, Admiral.
The shadows call.
All has gone planned. Your new blades are a testament to that. We will demand a great deal of you in the weeks and months to come. As we must. But we would be remiss if we failed to take a moment to celebrate a job well done. What do you say? Is that beer? Is that beer? We're gonna do some beer?
Was that all? Here, here. I'd like to propose a toast. Today, this shadow secured the legendary Dreadblades, and in doing so, has enabled us to strike at the Legion directly. Join me in raising a glass, not only to our newest shadow, but to the dawn of a new era for the uncrowned.
I'm assuming I have to sit down. And toast.
Well done.
Something's off about this here brew.
Oh no!
Vanessa?
They say I died in the dead mines. Fools. It's all too simple to mimic the effects of death when your assailants' minds are addled with neurotoxins. Did you know that I was favored to become the final shadow? Yet despite their assurances, every single one of them put their lot in with you instead. It's a pity, really. Jirok did so much for me. He won't be happy when he comes to and finds you dead.
Oh, I can walk.
Let's see how long you last.
Okay. Oh.
It's nothing personal. This is purely business. Come on. Show me the legendary fighter I've heard so much about.
Wow, okay, she's really taunting me now. Oh. Wow, I'm not spending any combo points. What's going on? This is awesome. I'm just doing my thing over and over again.
Work too hard to be unstop. Stop!
Oh, what happened?
No more! Oh, my head. Valera, you okay?
Van Cleef, the uncrowned still have a use for you. You have a choice. Live and serve as our newest Shadow's agent, or die where you stand.
Shockingly, I'd prefer to live.
Then it's settled. Congratulations. Van Cleef is one of our best, as you've seen firsthand. I trust you'll be true to your word, Vanessa. I'd hate to imagine your father being disappointed in you.
Perhaps the others were right.
Okay, so Vanessa Van Cleef is alive after that whole ordeal in the dead mines.
We operate where others cannot.
It seems you struck a nerve. It seems so.
All in good time. You have my ear.
The blades you wield are among the most powerful in all of Azeroth, but we must always remain 2 steps ahead of the enemy. Even now, their armies grow in strength, and those weapons will make you a prime target for their assassins. Speak with Marin Noggenfogger in the Uncrowned Vault next door. He recently completed a project, which you will find most intriguing.
All according to plan.
I guess we're gonna talk to Marin. Oh, we talked to Vanessa?
Less talk, more action.
Oh, she just says what?
I will have my
revenge
someday.
Let's head to Noggenfogger real quick.
Whoa,
We can
whoa,
wrap
whoa.
things up.
Is that the new shadow I see walking into my vault? Unfrickin' believable.
Okay.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
Power, eh? You bet. I got just the thing. We've managed to get our hands on a rare venom from an uncharted island deep in the South Seas. We captured as much of it as we could. I had my boys build a device that could inject venom into the weapons, but just in small quantities for now, until we've got a better handle on its effects. Anywho, we got it locked up in a secure area just over there. You're free to use it, Shadow Hawkinson. For a price, of course. Alright, convince him to use the Crucible of the Uncrowned, then use it to power your artifact.
Glad I could help.
Okay.
What's up?
How do I want to approach this? Do I just want to bribe him, or do I want to hold a weapon to his throat? I think I'd be more cutthroat as a worgen. Here we go.
Hey, ooh, hey, I don't want no trouble. Go right ahead. Jeez.
Dang right, man. Alright. So we're just going to use this, power up the artifact. Alright. Good stuff. Let's check out the appearances we can unlock. So these are what we currently have, the Dread Blades. They got different tinges, different colors per appearance. The promise of the Sea Scourge. Okay, so we'll upgrade this. We'll upgrade to this look eventually. And these are the alternative ones. Flame's Kiss, not bad. Scoundrel's Last Word. This is the hidden artifact appearance, I think. Oh no, this is the Mage Tower one, and this is the hidden one, which I really like. The Imp Mother's Challenge is what we have to do. After unlocking a challenge artifact appearance. 10 different Legion dungeons after unlocking a challenge appearance. Okay. I like this, I like this. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna talk to Marin one more time. Hey, you don't even mention it, pal. I'm here for you anytime you need anything. Seriously though, don't mention it. There's some folks that would do anything to get their hands on this stuff. Look, I won't tell you how to live your life. Not for free anyways, but I will pass along one bit of advice. Don't do an ounce of work if you can find some sucker to do it for you. There's a communal bulletin board, let's call it, right outside the tavern. My buddy Nikki can help you get just about anything using that board. You should hit her up.
Hey, hey, while you're there, could you let Nikki know she has 3 days left to pay up? I'm not running a charity over here.
Okay. So let's get that done. Alright, what's this? Oh. It's the Archivist. Never mind. We're gonna talk to Nikki. Oh, okay, she's here.
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't know nothing about anybody. Oh, who am I kidding? I know everything about everybody. How's it going, Shadow Hawkinson? Well, it is. You're heading down to the Broken Isles. That true? Soon as news got out about that place, we combed through every book, tome, and paper we could get our hands on. We put together quite the report. You should take a look. While you're here, this board is where the magic of the uncrowned happens. You can put a bounty on a king's head, offer a reward for fell-skin cloth, just jot down your latest whim and your agents will take care of it. Awesome.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Take your time. Nothing wrong with mulling over a big decision. Alright, I'm gonna hit up Stormheim, because the Worgen storyline in Stormheim is really awesome. With the whole Sylvanas and Greymane tension going on. Great choice! We have tons of intel on that place.
Be good.
Watch your back out there, the world sure ain't getting any safer. That's true. This is Jaina Zazaroth now. Alright, let's see here. What's the quest over here? Stormheim. Oh, we have to go upstairs. Royal Apothecary Society. Harkinson, if I might have a moment, I have a few things in stock that you might be interested in. Who said that? I missed that. Kelsey. Where's Kelsey? Kelsey Steelspark. There we go. Quartermaster. Oh, okay. She's a quartermaster. Sweet. Ship of the Uncrowned. Okay, we gotta collect that appearance soon. Short Blade of the Uncrowned. Oh, yeah. So these are... I'll get these when I have gold. I only have 397. What does the Order Hall appearance look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's very assassin-y. That'll go well with the other artifact weapons, but not for this one. This one I'm a pirate. Yarr. Dirty Tricks Volume 1, Detection.
Alrighty
Okay.
then.
Alright. Delete. And we should be good to go. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up right now. I really appreciate all of you guys turning up. Those of you that found my stream through all the social media or through Twitch, I appreciate that. Anyone who came in from Navarre's channel, I love that as well. I really appreciate Navarre sending you guys over here. The guys over from Convert to Raid, like Grumpy, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Let me make myself a little bigger here. No, I'm not taking a break. I am wrapping up. Shout out to the people who followed today. Bloody Red, Superstar Kiko. Appreciate you guys coming by. If you have not yet hit that follow button, I encourage you to do so. If you are on the YouTubes, hit that subscribe button. Find out whenever I go online via those methods. I do want to say that I will be streaming regularly, so please pay attention to that. And the schedule is somewhere below. If you're going to look at... it should be underneath in the Twitch channel. There should be a button that says schedule. That's a little tentative right now. It's going to solidify over the next 2 weeks. And once again, you can follow me on any social media at HeraldPlays. That's HERALD Plays. That is my real first name, by the way. Herald is my first name. I would encourage you guys also to check out my podcasts over on Quit Stalling. It's www.quitstalling.us or quitstalling.us. All the links are there, our YouTube, our Twitch channel. We'll be going live tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Philippine time. That's around 12:30 midnight Tuesday California time. So 3:30 p.m. Tuesday afternoon Philippine time, 12:30 a.m. past midnight California time. We'll be talking about all things geeky on the Quit Stalling Geekcast, where me and Wancho are going to talk about things like the Punisher, the Black Panther trailer. We might talk about the Punisher as well, because his show's out soon. The Runaways are also going to be out soon, so that'll be awesome. Thank you everyone for tuning in once again. I appreciate every single one of you guys for showing up and showing me some love. Especially you, Justin. Justin, man, thanks for stopping by. Grumpy as well. Let's see who else kept me company today. Okay, Francis, who stopped by. Bloody Red, of course. Penguin Power 93. Let's see, Superstar Kiko as well, and everyone from Convert to Raid for stopping by. I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. Take care, Grumpy, and take care, everyone. Bye, everybody. day, have a good night, and good afternoon and good morning.